Yes.
Actually, one matter that may be listed on for admission regarding a order of a special tribunal is supposed to come after 2 weeks, but it is not listed till today.
Bench 3 matter.
Bench 4 matter,
We are having bench 3.
3, 4, and other miscellaneous matter also.
No, we are 3, no?
3, 4.
Sorry. Already- I don't think this is the proper bench matter. We don't mind taking the matter, but this is
Yes,
pertaining
even
to transfer.
appropriate bench, my lordship.
You can approach the registry,
Registry, I have filed application,
but here
but they have not listed.
matters have been specified: transfer, pension, suspension, payment of salaries and allowance relating to students. Your matter is not relating to this matter.
Yes, lordship.
You approach the registry.
Registry, I have already filed some
But,
application.
We cannot call for this. Not the problem.
Online.
In item number 111, 12, 16, and in those cases, there are some IFI.
Yes.
So that may be called for.
What are these matters?
Matter the eviction matter.
Eviction.
Eviction matter.
I for what?
I is for stay matter.
Call for, have it. Give the request.
Yes, well, my lord, I beg to mention item number 57, my lord.
Yes.
Suspension matter, my lord. My lord, client petitioner is not pressing the case. So matter may close, dismiss as not pressed.
Other side, who's that?
Other side, Assam Gramin Vikas notice goes thereafter appear.
As Doctor. Anyone for as Doctor?
Standing until looks not to help now, not now.
They have appeared. As Doctor. Anybody from his chamber? The assistant Doctor, senior counsel.
I'll inform, my lord.
Since you are withdrawing, or otherwise without it, not allowed.
Yes.
Reads the learned counsel for the petitioner. Submit that he has instructions not to press this writ petition. Also heard 3 as Dr. and senior counsel for the respondent bank. The petition accordingly says dismissed as not pressed.
Obliged, my lord.
Please inform Mr. Doctor.
Yes, sir.
If he is not available in the court, we can record his junior's case. Yes.
On behalf of MSADB, my lord, I beg to mention item number 58, my lord.
58 years.
She is out of station, my lord. It may be adjourned for a week, my lord.
Yes, CGC anybody?
Yes, Lord. They have given the consent.
Yes, yesterday they gave the consent.
On a prayer made on behalf of MSADB learned counsel for the matter for the petition. Matters since adjourned by 1 week.
1 week, my lord. Obliged.
May I please, your lordship, I'm praying for listing of a matter, lordship, on next Friday, admission, pension matter, lordship.
Next Friday.
Deeply approved.
May it please your lordship. Lordship mentioned for listing on orders, my lord. A motion stage is gone. Was fixed on first week of September, my lord. With regard to salary matter of PSU employee, my lord, suspended for criminal case. Next week, any date, my lord.
He is under suspension.
No, my lord, he's under suspension, but 3 months has elapsed and sustenance salary and nothing has yet been done.
Subsistence allowance has not been given.
No, my lord.
21.
My lord, next week, any date, my
Next
lord.
Friday.
Next Friday. Deeply obliged, my lord.
May I please, lordship, I beg to mention item number 53. This matter become infractor, sir.
53. 3 S.U. Ahmed learned counsel for the petitioners submit that by flux of time the matter has become infractor. Finance also heard elementary education. Who is there? Also heard 3 P. N. Sharma, understanding council elementary education department and 3 finance. Mr. Chalia will be there. And 3 H. Chalia, understanding council finance department. Petition accordingly says dismissed as
May I please, your lordship?
53. Yes.
I beg to mention item number 73 of this court, lordship. My senior is on personal difficulty, lordship.
Okay.
I take consent from the other side, lordship.
On a mention made on behalf of the petition. No, MSM Roy, learned counsel submits that her senior DP Chalia appearing for the petitioner.
Lordship, matter
Petitioner
will be fixed on after 10 days.
is having some personal difficulty. and therefore please put an adjournment. Please Dr. 10.
Lordship, date may be fixed.
What is the matter about?
Pension, Lordship.
List on, no, as prayed for, list on. Please tell us after 10 days.
12th, Lordship. 12/10.
12, 13. 13, 10.
Wait,
Highly obliged.
civil bench 3 matter, my lord.
Yes.
10 years old matter, my lord. Can it be next Tuesday or Thursday, my lord?
Civil 3 pertaining to this matter, transfer.
Civil bench 3, my lord.
No, it's not a civil bench 3. Some particular subjects have been assigned. Transfer, pension, suspension, payment of salary.
Actually, it's selection, my lord. Selection process.
Selection probably will not come, but still then. Matter of which year?
2013, my lord.
Next Wednesday.
Can you be hearing the Thursday, my lord?
Have it on Wednesday, let us see if
My lord.
then we can fix it to meet.
Obliged.
May I please, Lord? Lordship, I beg to mention for listing of the case, Lordship.
Which this bench
Yes, Lordship. Bench A.
pertaining to what?
Pertaining to Lordship, VRS, Lordship. My husband,
Matter of which year?
23.
23 matter.
Yeah.
Why you mentioned?
Lordship, it's urgent as only because of that, Lordship, I am not entitled to get pensionary benefit. Actually, originally case has been relating to pensionary benefit, Lord. But subsequently,
Okay, next
came to-
Friday.
Yes, Lord.
May I please, your
Pension. Okay, next Friday. Otherwise,
Lordship,
yes.
another case, Lordship. So,
Case for what? Listing.
case for yes, Lordship, listing of a case, Lordship, for
What is the
junior
subject-
than me, Lordship,
subject
person
matter?
has been in
Subject matter.
matter relating to Lordship, a person who is junior than me, Lordship, he is appointed, Lordship, for the post of head assistant, Lordship, in the district of Dibrugarh, Lord.
Matter of which year?
Lordship, this year, Lord. Obliged.
My lord, I'm appearing from case number 4839. It's a suspension matter. It was directed to be listed on 18, but it was left out. So I want it to be listed
18th of this month.
August.
No, it was directed to be listed when 18th of August.
No, 17th of August. It was to be listed. It left out, and my respondent is in urgency because he is going to be retired in this year only.
After 17th of August, it has not been listed.
No,
Okay, next Friday.
thank you.
May I please, your Lordship, I beg to mention item 94, supplementary motion, Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, what happened here, by the last order, we were allowed amendment of the cost title, but there is some discrepancy, Lordship, the address, there was a mistake on our part. The address did not tally with the address of the
Correct.
petition. Lordship may allow me to correct the same and list the matter next week, Lordship.
On a prayer made by MSM Talukdar Attorney Counsel for the petition. Matter is adjourned to enable make corrections in the cost.
Lordship.
May I please, your lord?
Lordship, next week motion, Lordship.
Motion list Friday, next Friday.
Wednesday, Lordship, the transfer matter.
Matter is adjourned to next week. It is adjourned next week. Or to date. Matter is adjourned to
Much obliged, Lordship.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 62.
60.
Lordship, we have taken consent from the other side. Lordship, the counsel for the respondent number 5 is out of station today. Lordship, matter may be
You're for
adjourned,
the response number 5.
my lord.
Okay, when do you want?
My lord, any day in the next week or
Who's your senior?
Lordship, R. Sharma.
No, who is for response number 5? R. Sharma's name is not there.
Lordship,
R. Sharma's name is not there. In the corpus, KM Halloy, B. Das, they are the petition. counsel for this.
I was instructed that item number 62, we are for respondent number 5, Mr. R. Sharma.
His name is not there. What is the name of the case?
Lordship, Papori.
His name is not there.
Yeah.
A prayer has been made on behalf of the respondent number 5 for adjournment. Please, Dr. Ravi.
Obligement.
May it please, sir. My lord, I beg to mention for listing of case, my lord, all repetition, my lord, regarding removal of service, my lord, 2017 matter, my lord.
Next question.
Please, I pay for listing in admission matter, retirement benefit matter. Next week,
Retirement benefit. A matter of which year?
22 years.
Okay, next question.
May I please, your lordship, I beg to mention for listing of a WPC for admission, matter relates to family pension.
Okay, next week. When is
Obliged.
Lordship, I beg to mention for listing of a case. The case is a service matter. The applicant is from PhD department. The gratuity amount is not released yet.
gratuity?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Friday next.
For some medical emergency.
Okay, Friday next.
May I please, your lordship, with the consent of the other side, I beg to mention item number 61 of the daily list, my lord.
Yes.
PK Munir is suffering from fever, my lord. Matter may be adjourned for the day.
Who is the senior?
PK Munir.
He's from whom? He's
For
for
Khadi board.
Khadi.
Khadi.
Have you taken the consent of
Yes,
the
my
other
lord.
side? This court has been informed that Sri PK Munir, the understanding council, Khadi and Village Industries Board, is unwell. Please after the week.
Much obliged, my lord.
Item
May I please, your lordship, I beg to mention you for the listing of a read petition. Matter is of 2018 relating to the
2010,
18
18. What is the subject matter?
compassionate appointment of the petition.
Compassionate effort of 18 pending case to next Wednesday.
May I, your lordship? Lordship, the matter relates to lordship, salary lordship, minimum pay scale lordship. And in this case, lordship, last location on 17/8 lordship, matter was listed, but due to my physical problem, I was not present, and it was directed to list after 2 weeks lordship, but not listed. Lordship, 8 timely lordship.
17/8.
Sure.
Okay, Friday next.
May I please, your lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, in this matter, lordship, the petitioner husband was a worksource employee under respondent number 6 who joined his service on 1/1/1988, my lord, and died on 6/11/2011 after rendering service for more than 23 years, my lord. Then, my lord, there is a several writ petition decided on 4/12/2018 in Sanjita Roy case, my lord. In this matter, my lord, the court directed the respondent authorities to give benefit to the petitioner whose length of service as a master worker meets the benchmark of 20 years. My lord, my petitioner's husband is also fulfilled this criteria, my lord, as he has already rendered service for 23 years.
Yes.
Lordship, he is not regularized, the work charge employee. So, lordship,
My lord,
and another is lordship Annexa E,
Page
page 28.
28.
And here is original copy, lordship. The PWD Madhuli building. Signature below signature.
Yes.
And then type copy, there is no such different from the original, lordship. There is no sign and
Doesn't matter, madam.
my lord,
You have the original one. You take the. We'll
yes, that
we'll issue a short notice. Get the instruction.
my lord, kindly come to the page number 22, my lord.
22.
My lord, this is a office letter communicated by the respondent number 6 to the respondent number 4, my lord, who is a chief engineer PWD Assam Sanmari.
Yes.
My lord, here the respondent number 6 submitted that the petitioner appointed as a MR laborer in 1988. Then, my lord, his service upgraded on as a workers godown sogidar in 1996. And my lord, his service regularization had been left out from the regularization list, my lord. My lord, this is because of the mistake of the, my lord.
Okay, we'll have the response. What is your name, madam? What is your
My
name?
lord, J. Besborua.
You're not on record.
My lord.
You are not there on record.
No, my lord. I am here on the instruction of my senior, my lord, DC Kath Hazarika.
J. Besburwa.
Yes, my lord.
MS J. Besburwa, counsel appearing on instruction of DC K. Hazarika, counsel for the petition. The grievance of the petitioner, who is the widow of a deceased employee of the PWD, is with regard to the pensionary benefit for her deceased husband. It is the case of the petitioner that the total length of service of the husband of the petitioner is about 23 years.
Yes.
And only on the ground that his services were not regularized, such benefits have not been given. The learned conflict has also relied upon the decision of this court in the case of Sanjita Roy versus State of Assam report where that notice is issued returnable on on 16th of October. Let has be taken. No, October. MS, Madam, you for one,
One,
one and
1, 4, 5, and 6, Lord.
as chairman understanding of the period have notice they have responded 1, 4, 5,
1,
and
5
6.
and 6.
Seven
7 also, Lord.
Seven.
7 also.
7. Finance 8 for response number 2.
Right.
And
And 10.
2 and 10. And public suspension public CS Hazarika for 3, 3, 8.
I am for 9.
And 9 Hassan for
9.
is standing on stage for response number 9. That extra copy I took by Monday. Few extra copies by
Okay, my lord. Highly obliged.
Yes, pleasure, Lordship. Lord, the petitioner was appointed as a employee of a registered cooperative society.
Hmm.
And he was not provided salary since the month of November 2020, my lord. That is why the petitioner is before your lordship, my lord.
appointed by whom?
Appointed by the cooperative society.
It is not maintainable, my lord.
But it is very much maintainable. I'll satisfy your lordship.
Very much.
My lord. As per section 117, my lord, treatment license.
Of 117 of what?
My lord, cooperative society sake.
What is that?
May I read, my lord? 117, my lord.
Yes.
Society to be a body corporate.
Yes.
Every registered cooperative society shall be deemed to be a body corporate by the name under which it is registered, with perpetual succession and a council, and with power to hold property, to enter into contracts, institute and defend suits and other legal proceedings, and to do things necessary for the purpose which it was constituted.
This is for a purpose of a suit.
Yes.
Suit, my lord.
Body
My lord, this
corporate.
is other legal proceedings,
Other legal proceeding not become a writ proceeding, immediate, automatic.
my lord.
To come within the ambit of writ jurisdiction, you have to convince the court. It's a private contract between we and the society.
No, my lord, I am not, my lord, for service of for my service, my lord. I am before your lordship that my salary is not paid before
Salary is
the
not-
before the intervention of the respondent authorities, my lord.
Your salary is not paid. We are not saying that you don't have a grievance.
My lord.
We are only saying that are we capable or are we to under writ jurisdiction? Can we look into the
My
dispute?
lord, as per the DCCI case, my lord, the G news, my lord, it is maintainable, my lord. As per my understanding,
This
my
is
lord.
a pure private contract between you and the society. Do them in the court.
My lord, this respondent number 5, the president of the, my lord, cooperative society. This is under, my lord, the respondent, my lord, government authorities, my lord.
You don't have
They
any.
have the power, my lord, to direct, my lord, the
You
president, my
tell,
lord.
is there any preview of contract between you and the government or any department? There is no nothing.
My lord, my case is that my salary is hold up Only because of the intervention of respondent number 4, my lord.
Sue him.
But he's made a party, my lord, before your
Yes,
lordship.
sue him.
My lord.
How is he amenable to the writ jurisdiction?
The respondent number
5.
Respondent 4 is the official respondent.
5.
5, my lord.
5. Who is 5?
5 is the president, my lord.
President.
Well, only intervention
Is
of
the
the respondent number 4, my lord. The respondent number 5 is holding my lord.
Where are the documents?
Yes, sir, that is the document, my
Where?
lord. Fidelis is there, my lord.
Where?
This annexary page 27, my lord.
27.
27, my lord.
What is this?
This is, my lord, some anomalies where, my lord, alleged, my lord. That is why some documents of the cooperative societies were, my lord, seized.
Hmm.
At that time, my lord, the present petitioner was holding the post of, my lord, in charge secretary, my lord. These documents were seized, my lord. Since that date, my lord.
This is a action against the society. Society is not aggrieved.
My lord.
This action of seizure is not against you,
My lord,
against the society. And consequence thereof, the society has taken some action against. That is your case.
no, my lord.
You have to.
No steps are taken against me, my lord.
Then why do you agree if nothing has happened against you?
Because my
Salaries have been stopped. That is the action.
salaries well held up, my lord.
That is the action you are challenging.
My lord, that is why, my lord, my learned friend was asked to take instruction, my lord.
Sorry. If you report, you are not interested.
My lord, I will satisfy your lordship, my lord, on another date, my lord.
Satisfied today? Why?
My lord,
Till another date. Matter is pending since long.
no, my lord, this is from only June 2023, my lord.
Yes, from June to almost October. At the stage of motion. Why?
Because my learned friend was asked to take instruction, my lord.
I have received instruction, but he's not our employee. I have received instruction from the society, Lordship. Why he's
I'm not saying that I'm his employee, her employee, my lord. Because, my lord, my
Then make your submission.
My lord.
Make your submission on the maintenance. We are not adjourning this matter. We'll give you liberty. We are not say that you are remediless. You have remedy.
my lord. Will liberty, my lord.
We'll give you liberty. Then withdraw this. Don't
My lord.
have any adverse observation of this book.
My lord.
Third, T.K. Priya, counsel for the petition. There are also heard MSMD Bora, Standing Council Cooperation Department. The grievance of the petitioner is with regard to withholding of his salaries for 27 months from the month of November 2020. Full stop. The petitioner was appointed and working in the post of accountant of the Bokotpara SS Limited in the district of Darang. Full stop. It is submitted that you do some action of seizure in the society, comma, the salaries have been withheld. Full stop. Para. The Bhuya Learned Council submits that directions accordingly be issued for release of the salaries. Full stop. Para. On the other hand, comma, MSMD Bora, the Learned Standing Council Cooperation Department, upon instruction, has submitted that the petitioner is not an employee of the department and was privately employed by the society. Sarah, this court is of the opinion that while there can be a grievance of petition who is an employee of the society, such grievance could not come, cannot be registered in a writ. Bhuya has referred section 117 of the Assam Cooperative Society Act of 2007, as per which a society is to be a body corporate, while there is no dispute to the provisions of law, the status given to the society will not automatically make a dispute of this nature amenable under the jurisdiction of para. Therefore, without expressing any opinion on merit on the of the respective party, this court to review that present petition is not necessary. So, para, we are at this stage submit that he may be allowed to withdraw this petition with liberty to approach the appropriate forum in accordance. Fora, the Standing Council does not object, does not oppose the state and according to dismissed on withdrawal with liberty.
I'm deeply obliged, my lord.
My lord, as a matter relating to suspension, my lord. I was suspended on my lord 22/2023, my lord, with effect from 18/12/2022, my lord. And my lord, I have filed an application, my lord, for substitution allowance on 25/2023, my lord.
No review.
My lord?
No review.
No, review was done, but I have received a copy of the review, my lord. Day before yesterday, my lord. That review was done on 13/6/2023, after a lapse of 3 months.
Review done after 3 months.
My lord, 30 June 2023. However, my lord, they have stated, my lord, he was caught red-handed, and departmental inquiry has been, my lord, likely to be concluded because inquiry officer is appointed and he has taken the evidence. Witnesses recorded the statement of the witnesses, like that, my lord, likely to be disposed of. That was done, my lord, in the month of March, my lord. My statement recorded in the month of March, my lord. On 16/2023, my lord,
Your suspension was from 18/12/2020.
which effect from 18/12.
And your review
is done on 13/6/23. However, my lord, that has been done. Now, department procedure is going on and concluded. Offense is, my lord, court-handed, my lord, the government officer is receiving bribe, my lord. The court-handed by
Even with this order, I have received
Lord-
this order.
Yeah, if we
Lordship may dispose of the repetition with a direction to dispose of the departmental proceeding.
Mr. Chutia, when the offense is too grave, which you are also emphasizing, you are caught red-handed, then you should have been more vigilant, pass an order of review.
Officers certain or they are actually not acquainted with the other.
These are not new matters. Why don't you give them advice?
I think, my lord.
We should not be seized with this kind of matters.
Time and again, my lord, we are sending some orders. They are not going through it.
You hold a seminar, put into them that this is not done.
Their clerk are putting it, forwarded it to the officers, and he's put his signature and send it to us. Anyhow, my lord, departmental proceeding is going to be concluded, my lord. Keeping in view the my lord, departmental proceedings status, lordship may dispose of it, my lord.
You have to reinstate him. You post him in some non-sensitive post.
Then, my lord, he is directed to reinstate the subject to, my lord, outcome of the departmental proceeding.
Obviously, you can dismiss him, whatever you want to do. That can be the subject matter of further challenge. That's a different matter. We are not saying anything on the merits of the allegation. And we'll give you liberty to post him anywhere else. Where were you serving?
Lakhimpur.
No, where?
Lo-
Treasury office.
Treasury officer, assistant treasury officer.
You are an assistant treasury officer.
Yes.
You are dealing with
No, junior assistant account matter.
you're dealing with public money.
Correct.
You're dealing with public money.
Yes, yes.
And what is the allegation?
Allegation is matter rate coordinated matter to
Why he
receive
taking the bribe?
3,000 rupees matter.
3,000. That is the allegation. That is the allegation.
That is the
Treasury. That was a religion amendment by this honorable routine matter.
The Court and it counts for the petition. Also heard P.C. Chutia, learned additional senior ground petition. P. Chutia, Assam, who has also received instructions in terms of the earlier directions passed by this court. The grievance of the petitioner is with regard to an order of suspension which has been continued without any review. The petitioner was working as a junior accounts assistant in the office of the Lakhimpur Treasury since 2015. However, on 17/12/2023, he was arrested and under the Prevention of Corruption Act. Subsequently, on 22/2/2023, the petitioner was granted bail by the court, and in the meantime, an order was passed on 22/2/2023, placing the petitioner under suspension with effect from 18/12/2022. It is the case of the petitioner that on 12/5/2023, he had submitted a representation for revoking the order of suspension, and without there being any step for reviewing and extending the same, the suspension order is being continued. That the Court Learned Counsel for the petitioner has submitted that the mandate of law laid down by the Honorable Supreme Court in the case of Ajay Kumar Chaudhary versus Union of India, reported in Swins, has been further explained by a division bench of this court in the case of Rekibuddin versus State of Assam, reported in Swins, whereby it has been held that the requirement of review would also be necessary in case of a deemed suspension. Sri P.C. Chutia, Learned State Council, however, has submitted that the contentions made on behalf of the petition may not be wholly correct, and the charge involved is a serious one, which constitutes accepting of bribe. He has also placed before this court an order dated 13/6/2023, as per which, the suspension, a review has been done and the suspension has been decided to be continued.
Until further.
Until further. The principles laid down by the Honorable Supreme Court on this issue is clear that there has to be a review of an order of suspension within a period of 90 days, or unless a disciplinary procedure is initiated before the state period. In the instant case, the order of review is dated 13/6/2023, whereby more than 6 months
3 months.
No, from date of suspension. More than,
Okay.
which almost 6 months have elapsed from the date of suspension. In that view of the matter, the order of suspension cannot be sustained. In view of the above, this court is left with no other option but to allow the writ petition and set aside the order dated 22/2/2023 by which the petitioner was suspended. However, taking into consideration the nature of the charge, the respondents are at liberty to post the petitioner in any non-sensitive place of post. The respondent may also expedite the disciplinary petition according to sense. Also, copy of the order dated 30/6/2020 is made part of
Diplo.
Lordship, my name may be recorded for the treasury office.
HLE.
Diplo.
Publish.
May I please the lordship? My lord, the petitioners are railway constables who has been illegally transferred, my lord, from their place of posting in an illegal manner. Force order dated
illegally
21/7.
transferred in an illegal manner.
Illegal transfer, my lord.
Lordship,
Two illegal men make it legal.
Yes, my lord. Challenge the force order dated 21/7/23, my lord.
Lordship, day before yesterday, his matters were listed.
Yes, my
And in fact, it was a mission made. They were not being allowed to join.
yes.
The salary was not paid. Lordship, in fact, there's an order now. I've taken it up with the authorities. Some people have already joined and some are yet to join. They may join Lordship and their salary will also be Lordship. Not much.
Yes,
There
my
is a
lord.
stay order.
There is a stay order, my lord, in the earlier petition.
Both are supposed to be taken up with a
Yes, my lord.
One matter was taken day before yesterday. You had taken time to obtain this.
Yes.
Item number 6, my lord. Item number 6.
This is what? Item number
6. 4 and 6, my lord.
4 and 6.
Yes. 6 is,
Even in this matter, there is an interim order.
yes, my lord.
Third, MS S.A. Chaudhary,
S.A. Chaudhary, my lord.
Learned Counsel for the petitioners, who has informed this court that the impute orders of that in these writ petitions, transfer orders were put to tell where an interim order was passed, and in spite of the same, the petitioners were not allowed to discharge their duties. Three, R.K.D. Chaudhary, Deputy SBI, appearing for the railways, has however submitted that he has received instructions as per which
Some of them have already joined.
only because of some communication gap, there was delay in complying with the interim order. However, by this time, some of the petitioners have already joined in their original place of post, and the others would be allowed to join.
And there's an instruction that all dues, including salary, shall be paid at once.
Join, and all the salaries and dues would also be paid. We can issue notice
Yes, my lord.
because the transfer orders as such are not, we have not signed.
Yes.
That notice be issued returnable by 6 weeks. Sir, if Chaudhary for all,
Lordship,
Yes.
let my friend.
we have heard you, Sri MS P. Sharma, learned. This is accept notice on behalf of all the respondents. That extra copy of writ petition served upon her by Monday. etc. Interim order first continue to the next round.
Highly obliged, my lord.
Madam, all the respondents are same. Carrying of respondents are same.
Yes.
Numbers are same.
Nai kora, nai kora. First to notice it one. Obliged, my
I don't think notice has been issued in
lord.
any of
No, my lord. Notice has not been issued.
same order. Yes.
Lord,
May I
in
please,
this
your
case,
lordship?
lordship, we have not bring the petition because name not shown, lordship. Number is later on.
Lordship,
lordship.
the live stream, I humbly pray for stopping of the, pausing of the live streaming, lordship.
This is not within us. We do not know how to do it.
Lord,
Otherwise, in camera proceeding can be taken as per section 34 of the act, lordship. And if my, as they said, I can understand my difficulty of my learned friend, because of that, she will.
You have to. Do you have the instructions or not?
no, lordship, because name
We
not.
can have it in camera. Let's have the instructions.
Yes, yes, lordship.
We'll
Yes,
make a
lordship.
reflection in the cost.
Yes, lordship.
When do you want to have? How soon can you get the instructions?
Lordship, I am for PTC 2 weeks, lordship.
We fix the date.
Yes,
Today.
lordship. There is little urgent here.
Extra copies.
Yes, I'll serve it.
Today.
If notice is issued, I'll serve.
What is your substantial prayer, madam?
No objection was not issued, although I got,
Transfer.
yes, lordship.
Mainly, I think in this case, education department is the main department.
Both of you take the instruction.
In case of transfer.
Madam, we can do one thing. We can issue notice
Yes, lordship.
without disclosing much at the
Yes, lordship. Yes, lordship.
part. First, the post Senate counsel for the petition. There is also a prayer to have the proceeding in camera and taking note of the subject matter involved, comma, without going into the details, comma. This could direct for issuing notice. Returnable on returnable date, madam. Give a date.
Yes, lordship.
After vacation.
We'll have it on
Before vacation.
on 8th of November, madam.
Yes.
Prior to that, lordship, 7th.
6th and 7th. 6th is the opening day. 7th is a Tuesday. Can I have it on 6th?
Lordship 6 and 7, I have other matters in other court.
October is not possible, lordship.
October next week. If they can have the instructions, we can. But last week, before
Yes,
the
last week.
last week of the vacation, before the vacation,
Before vacation,
it
lordship.
will be difficult. We motion this from 16th.
Lordship, therefore, 8 lordship, it will be convenient for us.
Which one?
8 October,
8 November.
8 November, sorry.
Prior to that, any date, prior to 8th
We can try it on 16th if it's possible. 16th of October.
16th of October, yes.
16th October.
16 October is open. 16 October is open.
Now 16th is open. Where
Yes, yes.
Yes.
vacations are only from 20th.
Yes.
16th of October. We just Sharma for
I am for respond number 1 and 2.
I am for
PN
4,
Sharma
5,
1, 2. Madam 3
5, 6. 4, 5, 6, 7.
as to here for respond number 3. You have put with T9. For the SSC, respond number 3. And are we borrow for?
3, sorry, 3, 4.
Not 3. 3 is mission director. 4,
4,
5.
5, no. 4,
Why not?
6 and 7.
Why not 5? Director of Education, Board and
Yes, yes.
4,
It is
5, 6 and
six.
7. Even 7 assistant, you will take Bakta.
Yes, sir.
That extra copy is out of the learned council for respondents by Monday.
Yes. Deeply obliged.
Madam, Madam Ghosh, let us put some observation on in camera.
Yes, Lord.
Or let's contact it with fast.
Yes, Lord.
Yes.
My lord, due to my personal problem, my lord, I seeking transfer from inter-school within the district, my lord. And the respondent, my lord, issued the transfer order, kindly see page 51, my lord.
Hmm.
And thereafter, my lord, that or transfer order issued by the, I have generated from online, my lord, and it was issued by the inspector of schools.
Hmm.
And thereafter, my lord, kindly see page 52, my lord.
Yes.
I seeking release from the earlier school, my lord,
Hmm.
before the IS, my lord.
Yes.
But IS refused to release, stating that he is not the appointing authority, my lord. And forward the matter to the DSC, my lord, Director of Secondary Education. Kindly page 52. And matter is still pending before the DSC, my lord.
Yes. Small matter.
At this stage, instruction, my lord, required from the DSC, my lord.
We'll have the inspection also.
You have.
No, Lord, we will have the inspection.
Okay. We'll have it on Wednesday. Next Friday.
Friday, my lord.
It's a very easy small matter.
Lord.
Will not issue notice of
No, Lord, no, Lord. We'll have
My lord.
hard. PKR Parkit, Learned Council for petitioner who is aggrieved by a communication dated 22/4/2020 issued by
17, my lord. Page annexure 10, my lord. Is the
aggrieved by a communication dated 17/8/2020 issued by the in charge inspector of schools, Barbeta District Circuit, whereby the release of the petitioner pursuant to an order of transfer has been referred to the Director of Secondary Education, thereby delaying the compliance of the transfer order. Sarah, P. N. Sharma, the London Standing Council, Elementary Education Department, Secondary Education Department, submit that he may be allowed some time to obtain instruction as the matter appears of trivial nature. In view of the above, this for motion on 16 by which time Bishop may obtain instruction. Mr. Chaudhary, you have any role?
16.
oblige.
You are otherwise present for whom?
For
Mr.
SSM, my lord.
B. Chaudhary, standing on specific. Right.
May I please proceed?
Yes. Now, what is this?
In matter relating to suspension, Lordship. Petitioner was suspended, Lordship, on 18/5/2023 in connection, Lordship, with the he was arrested in connection with the Bipuria PS case, Lordship. Now, more than 4 months, Lordship, no review for extension of the suspension order.
Have you got the instruction?
No, Lord.
Get the instruction.
We will get the
If
inspection.
there is no review, we'll allow.
Lordship.
Third, Sri S.K. Sinha, Learned Counsel for the petitioner who is aggrieved by continuation of an order of suspension without any timely review. The petitioner who is working as an assistant teacher in the Simoluguri HS school, the district of Lakhimpur, was arrested in connection with a police case and accordingly suspended by an order dated 18/5/2020 with effect from 13/5/2020. Submitted that there is no review in spite of elapse of more than 90 days. Three, P.N. Sharma, pending concept, secondary education department. However, however, is according directed to obtain instructions on the issue and the matter may be listed for motion again on. We'll have it on 29. We'll have it on 9th of
9th of October.
Monday.
God bless.
Otherwise, here annexure E, Lordship says 26, he has intimated only on 30th June. So 30, Lordship, otherwise.
If it may please your lordship.
Item number
9, your lordship.
Yes.
If it may please your lordship.
Yes.
Your lordship, the petitioner was appointed as a subject teacher. The subject matter is basically pension as well as pensionary benefits, as well as one increment that is due to him. The second increment that is due to him after.
There were earlier cases also.
Yes, there were two earlier cases, your lordship.
What had happened?
Your lordship, he was promoted as a principal. And in 2017, your lordship, and that was challenged by one of the other candidates, your lordship. That was stayed, and he was reverted back, your lordship, to a subject teacher itself. We are not asking for pensions relating to his period or tenure as the principal, your lordship, because anyway the court has.
Yes. We'll issue notice. For your AM Burwa.
AM Burwa, indeed, your lordship.
Three AM Burwa Learned Counsel for the petition, who is aggrieved by non-payment of the pensionary benefit.
We have gotten the provisional pension, pensionary benefits, as well as pension itself, your lordship. It's been 4 years.
Pensionary benefits, including the benefit of an increment.
Indeed.
Full stop. The Learned Counsel has submitted that though his substantive post was a subject teacher, he was appointed as principal of the school principal of the Corora.
Indeed, your lordship.
Secondary school, which however was the subject matter of challenge in a writ petition, and the same was set aside. Full stop. The Learned Counsel, however, submit that the present claim is not a connection with the post of principal, but in connection with substantive post as a subject.
Indeed, your lordship.
That notice of motion issued, returnable by 4 weeks.
Indeed, your lordship. A date may be fixed, your lordship.
P.N. Sharma, pending on secondary education. Accept notice on behalf of respondent number 1,
2, and 3, Lordship.
3. Pension, yes. He does, MSD does for 8 months for 4. And it shall have 5. AG.
Lordship, I am appearing for Hirabha.
Which you are a standing counsel. You are not a standing counsel.
Lordship, I am appearing on behalf of Mr. A. Hassan.
A. Hassan.
Lordship.
Hirabha, standing counsel, appearing instruction of A. Hassan, standing counsel. Each for number 6. And 7, I think, is it a what college?
The principal, your lordship, he is the present
It's
principal.
a provincial school. You can take it. That extra copy. We served upon the Learned Counsel for the respondent 5 months. list on, we said 4 weeks.
Lordship, for individual.
We'll do after the vacation. We'll have it on 8th of November.
Individual lordship. Much obliged. Much obliged.
This matter, oh,
Lordship, kindly peruse the order dated 8/9/2023.
8/9 or 15/9?
Eight.
8/9.
Yes, there are
Okay,
two orders, of course.
Okay, okay. Yes. Status. Specific instructions. Yes. You got specific instructions?
from Elementary Education Department of Topics, School Education Department, there is an instruction. The proposal has been sent to the
What are these matters?
My lord, in this case, my lord, in the year 1999, they were selected and they got appointment. After that, they got then they have terminated, my lord. Again, they have regularized recently, my lord. And as per court's order, my lord, there is a as per court's order, my lord, they have been regularized, my lord, in the year 2015, after termination, my lord. Because they make a
Now, what is
cabinet
your,
decision,
what
my
is
lord.
your grievance?
The grievance is that now they have been regularized as, my lord, and someone is not regularized. Recently, they have been regularized and they have joined and they have getting the current salary. Someone is not getting the current salary, though they have been regularized, and someone is not regularized as well as not getting the current salary. We have not received the.
You are among those who, in spite of being regularized, they have not, they are not getting the salary.
Yes, someone, my lord, not all, my lord. And my clients are getting regularized and they are getting salaries.
What is your grievance then? You don't have a
No,
grievance.
no, my lord. Since 2015, we have not received the salaries, arrears salaries. Now we are praying for arrears salaries, my lord. Though we have, our submission was that we need the arrears salaries, but they have been regularized again, my lord. But in the year 2015, we have been regularized. But the same government, same, they have been regularized in different posts nowadays. Recently, they have been regularized out of 2000 something, no? They have been regularized.
Mr. Bora, what?
fact is, my lord, that petitioner were initially dismissed. Because
They are working as
they
teachers.
appointed in non-sanction post.
They are working as teachers.
Yes, they were
Yes.
not in non-sanction.
Assistant
They were
teacher.
dismissed. That appeal was filed. Thereupon, on the appeal, the policy decision was taken by the BTC that they will be regularized, and subsequently the finance department of filed a review petition that SIU approval was not there. Later on, the SIU approval came. So 1009 posts were they were regularized. But
Regularized.
the petitioner here in the is 1300 and something more, my lord. So now, ultimately, certain person have not been regularized. In the meantime, my lord, now another proposal has gone to the finance, to the education department. Therefore, it is sent to the finance department, my lord, of 1216 posts, 1216 for SIU. Moment this SIU will comes, my lord, all the petitioner, including other persons, they will all be regularized. Some of the person are working in a non-sanctioned post. That's so high, my lord. They are realized.
What about their prayer for arrears salaries?
Yes,
That's for arrears salary also, my lord. In 2017, the proposal came that then the supplementary demand was sent to the government, my lord. That supplementary demand I have not received it. In the meantime, my lord, if the sanction comes, SIU approval comes, my lord, everybody will be accommodated, including some other persons and not before the court. That is the
Yes,
scheme.
finance, Mr. Boyd. 23/9 it was sent.
Lord will fix it after vacation, my lord. In the meantime,
Yes, yes.
hopefully,
Our landed count for the
After vacation.
petition.
Proposal.
Pre, as Bora,
we speak it.
standing council, petition.
Lord.
Submit that a proposal has been recently been sent to the finance department for
Arrears salary.
STY to the parent department to be forwarded to the finance department for necessary approval for creation of
1216.
1216 for giving sanction to 1216 numbers of posts which would meet the requirements of all the all such incumbents, including the petitioner. The issue of arrear salaries have also been forwarded.
If you are able to it will come later on, my lord, not to keep it in my lord. It is because in supplement.
The Senate Council accordingly submits the sum. No, three P.N. Sharma, Senate Standing Council, Education, as well as three B. Gogoi, Senate Standing Council, Finance Department, submit that the proposal is dated 23/9/2023 and sometime may be granted for to the department to take appropriate steps which would be conveyed. Appropriate steps and the status of the same would be informed to the court by the next day. Mr. Dhar, you are for is the another department?
Yes, it's the nodal department for BT.
Do you have any role? Do you have any role?
At this moment,
We also had the Dhar Senate Council for the Boroland. This one number?
Let it be because there are multiple 51 cases.
Boroland Welfare Department respondent as agreed to by the parties. List on.
Let it be on after vacation. Let it be on
Have a date.
16 November, my lord.
Madam Devi?
16 number?
16 now. You can take this back.
Problem.
আমার এরিয়াতে বিষয় ঠিক আছে তাহলে ব্লাইস
This case, my lord, petitioner were accommodated as tutor, my lord.
As
Tutor, my lord.
tutor.
My lord.
Matter has been settled. Uses IKEA. Where is Mr. Uses IKEA? 17 matter.
My lord, they have accepted the appointment, my lord, and they have joined their service. My lord.
We can close this.
My lord, only one, my lord, petitioner number 4 has not joined.
He has not joined.
See, my lord, he has not.
Uses IKEA. Can anybody inform Mr. Uses IKEA? You know Uses IKEA.
Just my lord. On Monday, my lord, I will inform.
No, if he's around, we'll close this. Unnecessary, why should we adjourn a matter if he, because suddenly we had come to 52. He may not be aware.
After some time, I will
After some time, please try to inform.
I'll
Chalo. $54. Affidavit file. 17 matter.
no, my lord. Here, my lord. They are also accommodated, my lord. As far as they are, my lord.
Same subject matter. 54 you are appearing.
No, 55.
It's 54. Mr. Bora, 54 accommodated. Oh, no,
Let it be taken up.
not you. That is MSS Bora. Who is MSS Bora? You know her, please inform Ms. Bora. After a while, same matter, similar.
I'll ask them.
Okay. Next,
Lordship, kindly postpone for timing.
the Saikya will be coming home. What is the matter? Okay, after a while, please call him. 17 matter. Vishwas. Vishwas. Mr. Vishwas. Tax department. Tax. And appears for the petitioner call. Where
That APSC mallet came mallet. He has been terminated. Now it is lying in the division bench. Today, in fact, the hearing is going on. I think. So let it be mallet after the Puja way. Otherwise.
and
APSC
appears for the
selection
petitioner call. Where we go to learn sending on the tax.
mallet.
We go further inform that the subject matter is present in it. Pending petition bench
Mallet.
as it relates to APS scam.
Yes.
In connection with which the services of the petitioner was terminated.
Lord.
Put the para with the matter is adjourned by a week.
And let it be
However,
4 weeks mallet.
however, made clear that case of murder not a murder not a on behalf of the petitioner was secret orders as the case pending the clear.
Mallet, I appear in 59. The order should have been in item 59.
So it's
Text. Still text.
what about 50,
58.
what about 56?
56 mallet. Some text.
No, no, no. Who is appearing in 59?
I'm appearing in 59.
No, petitioner? No, 59. 56. 56 non-appears for the petitioner call. Whereas you appear for who appears for income tax?
Other case mallet income tax sending from SDK.
And the state tax also is there, right? No,
No.
none appears for the partition call.
Mallet.
This Dr. Rafi. In case of further not, it could pass appropriate order. It would be a 6 or 9 APS. That APS scam is 59.
Yes.
Non-appears for the petition from 60. Non-appears for the petition on call, whereas Mr. S. Bria appears
Higher division.
for the Department of Higher Education.
1 and 2.
Respondent higher education who submits that affidavit in opposition has also been filed. Correct? List after a week. Indeed, list of justice, list of in case of further non and case of further non appeal may pass a why petitioners are not appearing all walkovers. We cannot give walkovers to government council in all cases. Where are the petitioners? MSA 20 matter by order 711.
Lordship, it's regarding area salary, Lordship. I will get the updated instructions whether the area.
Non-appeals for the petitioner on call. In spite of the matter being listed by the at the behest of the petitioner who had filed a mentioned memo. Ms. M.D. Bora, learned
Standing council,
standing council of the
WMD department.
for the welfare of minorities and development, but is present. Sarah? Christopher,
Deeply obliged.
yes,
So this matter refers to pension, your lordship, whether there are dispute between two wives, your lordship, for legal pension. The petitioner is the second wife. On the last occasions, we were asked to take some inquiry report, your lordship. We received the inquiry report. I like to put that on affidavit, your lordship.
non-appeals for the petitioner call. So Sarah, three R. Gogoi,
R. Google, lordship.
R. Gogoi, learned standing council. Forest department submit that instructions have been received. And instructions have been received, including the inquiry report, which he would like to place on record by way of an affidavit.
Yeah.
Please, after 3 weeks to enable filing of affidavit. Non-appeals of the
Madam.
I allow.
Obliged, lordship.
But
Lordship, the issue really arises because of reorganization of erstwhile ASCB into APDSL and its 3 companies. At that point of time when there was reorganization, the employees were assured that they'll not be worse off. And our grievances, they've reneged from that. And that's a mandate of the law as well as the agreement. Lordship, I have a preliminary submissions before going into merits. This is the second round of litigation. Lordship, we kindly turn to page 55.
readings are over otherwise, madam.
Yes, Your Lordship.
We can hear this matter.
Yes, Lordship.
Tell us when we can hear.
Lordship, I'll first make the preliminary objection. Submission, not objection, submission. Page 55, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Mana? Lordship, you'll not hear it today?
No. Today we are not going for disposal. We can have it for
I see,
disposal.
Your Lordship. Sorry, I did not hear right. Lordship.
We can have it for disposal on a hearing date.
Yes, Your Lordship. Yes,
Next
Your Lordship.
Thursday.
Apologies, I actually did not hear that right. Yeah.
Next Thursday. Mr. Sharma,
My lord, can it be on 12th?
12th? I have some difficulty, not 12th.
12th is what?
Only 12th is the problem.
10th, my lord, it's a Tuesday.
Any day.
10th.
10th is okay. 10th is okay
Yes,
for
yes,
you.
yes.
We'll have it on 10th for disposal then.
Yeah. Sorry, Your Lordship, I didn't hear right.
What is the subject matter?
Lordship, the subject.
Now we have understood that you are put in a position which is not in tune of your earlier employment. What is the
Lordship, what
grievance?
has happened basically is section 133 of the Electricity Act 2003 says that when the transfer happens, the terms and conditions upon the transfer will be exactly the same as though you were always in APSC. So if what is applicable to ASCB will also be applicable to you. Subsequently, till 2006, everything was a parity.
Now, has any prejudice been caused in your new posting?
Lordship, in terms of grade pay. So we are not getting the grade pay that the state government is giving to the same cadre in the state government district.
Other department.
Yes, Your Lordship. That is our grievance.
Mainly you are for pay protection.
Lordship, grade pay for the time being, but that also will then follow about promotion,
what have
etc.
you said?
My lord, a committee was set up, and after the committee being set up, the committee decided because the employment of what they were serving in AACB, it is not accordance with the service rules of the district establishment, and thereby we have services of 2012, and they fall under that.
Mr. Sharma, we may not go to the aspect of having a parity with the state employees, but what they are contending basically is prior to the amalgamation or prior to the bifurcation, they were employees of AACB. Isn't it? Now, after their posting or their placing in the new companies, Are there,
And my lord, the job description and everything, the committee has decided the job description and the nature of work and the employee they did is different from what they did in the AACB and now what they have done. And accordingly, the pay that we have given to them is as per the new rules and new regulations that have been
can
set.
you
for them.
give a lesser pay?
No, my lord, it's not about a lesson pay, my lord. It's about that the
You know,
ministry.
job description, these are all matters of policy. You can, but you cannot demote a person or make him work in a less favorable
No, no,
manner.
we have not done that, my lord. What their contention is that as per the earlier ACB regulations, they should have got a grade pay. We have not lessened their grade pay. What we have basically done is that after the committee being scrutinized, and the committee has found that there is no consensus about the representatives of the three grades regarding the merger. And the job description, qualification, and entry legal service in each cadre is different.
Okay, we'll have it understood the proper content.
Oblige your lordship.
Heard. So the counsel for the petitioners also heard S.P. Sharma, standing on APT scale. For the para, the pleadings are complete and the credit counsel for the party are in agreement that the matter can be taken up for disposal at the admission stage. For the para, this for admission hearing. And as paid for this for admission, as agreed upon, this for admission hearing on 10/9.
Oblige
10,
your lordship.
10.
10. Oblige your
Yes, madam.
My lord, in this case, I need some time, my lord. At present, I do not have any contact with the
No, they have already said you have been tutored. We'll say you don't have instructions. We'll close this 17 matter. We'll record his submission.
Well, this is something different.
My lord, they have not filed any affidavit, my
This
lord.
is not that matter.
No, my lord,
What is
something
this
different. This
matter?
is regarding SSA, my lord. SSA is,
Nothing they have filed. May come
Yeah.
after vacation, my lord.
17 matter.
My lord, one chance because
We'll
I-
give a chance, but not after the vacation. Quick time. MS Bora, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, submit that he does not have the instructions, latest instructions.
Yes.
As the clients are not in touch. He, however, informed that no affidavit has been filed till date.
no rest.
Yes, anything?
my lord, this is regarding, my lord, the Sarva Shiksha Abhijan, my lord.
SSA, who is appearing SSA? Sarva Shiksha. Sarva Shiksha. Mr. Chaudhary. Mr. Bora. Anyone? Chalia will be accepting notice.
I can accept.
No, you get the instructor or ask your colleague to have the instructor.
Yes, sir.
List. However, considering that this matter is of the year 2017 and pending and pending at the stage of admission, then list again on 9th of October to enable the Senate Council for the party to operate instruction.
Failure.
Obliged.
May I please elaborate? After here, the petitioners have not been paid any pension after retirement on the ground that his regulation was, he was regularized without approval of the government.
You are
He-
regularized.
Without approval of the government, lordship. As he has returned his pension
You have
paper,
filed your affidavit.
it may be, next year it may be taken up for disposal, lordship.
You will not like to file any joint affidavit.
No, lordship, they have already admitted that in 2011, his matter was submitted for regularization, but they have not regularized him.
Okay. Heard. Ms. R. Devi, Senate Counsel for the petition, whereas the Department of represented by the R.R. Gogoi. Madam, you have for the AG and MS Learned Counsel is present for the AG Assam. Also, it appears that the contesting respondents have filed the affidavit in opposition and the matter can be taken up for admission hearing. Full stop. Para. List for admission hearing.
Noted.
Sorted. We'll have it immediately after the meeting.
Very well.
We'll have it on 14th November, Tuesday.
Obliged.
Wait, please, Lord. But this matter pertains to regularization of service of the petitioner, and I am aggrieved by the order of appointment issued in favor of me in the year 2020, imposing a condition that my service condition will not be governed by the old pension scheme of 1969. And I would be
Yes,
governed.
you file your affidavit.
The affidavit has been filed. They have already stated that I have been appointed after 2005. So this 1969 pension will not be applicable to me.
Will examine. Will examine. How old are you?
My lord, I am 56 years old.
You have time to retire.
4 years.
That will issue rule in this part as the Learned Counsel for the petition who is aggrieved by the condition imposed in his appointment that he would be governed by the new pension scheme. It is the case of the petition that such condition has been erroneously been put, which would cause prejudice to him. Sri V. Talukar, Learned Counsel, Standing Counsel, Elementary Education Department, opposing the state fair, has informed this court that the affidavit in opposition has been filed on 3/11/2022. Could submit, however, appears. You have filed rejoinder or what?
No, my lord, they have already stated.
The records also reflects that an additional affidavit has been filed with the court of Para. That would be issued return by 4 weeks as the contesting, as the respondents have already represented from us. Press steps are not required to be put up. List for orders in the 3rd week of November to fix the date of.
Most obliged. Obliged.
May please, Lord. Actually, the case is for quantum of gratuity, my lord. A similar case has been already ordered in 2 similar cases. Judgment and order passed by the single judge and upheld by the division bench. My lord, this
Here for whom?
Respondent number 6, it's a LIC.
LIC.
Yes.
Who's the contesting respondent?
Assam Financial Corporation.
AFC, who's appearing for AFC? AFC, are they served?
Yes, my lord.
Who is appearing for AFC?
RK
RKD.
What happened for a while? Let us Yes, support for this.
The issue involved was settled by a set of decisions we have annexed in this report. Thereafter, recently, another contrary view has been taken on the same issue. Therefore, we have appealed it before the division bench. It is pending. It is yet to be listed. Therefore, Lordship, this issue is pending.
What is the issue?
Issue is, Lordship,
Deemed provincialized.
deemed provincialized, and that was settled by Dilip Das, Lordship. A contrary view has been taken.
DP for that since there are diverse views in this issue passed by different single bench, the same is presented for the honorable division. According to place for adjourning the matter. It a decision given by the honorable division. List of the four issues. $70, the PC Goswami.
I'm for response number 4.
Who is for
Response number 4, my lord. Pension.
pension?
Yes. Basically, he is not claiming 20% more pension as per notification, my lord, after attaining the age of 80 years. That is his case.
Who is the standing council animal husbandry and veterinary?
In this case,
Huh?
M. Kotogi.
Where is Madam MM Kotok? Names of those shown in the call list.
Yes, Lordship, his name is Winston, so he informed.
None appears for the petitioner on call. Whereas the Rishi Chutia, additional senior advocate, three, Mr. Chetri, you're for?
I'm for to respond 1 and 2 on behalf of Ms. MM Kotak. So he is
Okay. The agent for the Department of Age and Vet. And Mr. Abha for AG.
number 5.
And A. Rabha. D. Rabha for AG Assam. Mr. Chalia, you are also there.
Finance is also a part.
A. Chalia. Standing council. None appears.
May I please, Honour, sir? My lord, this is regarding family pension between two wives, my lord. I'm the first wife, my lord. For the second wife, my respondent number 9 is receiving, my lord. This honorable court, my lord, stopped the family pension by interim order and now ready for, my lord, disposal.
Who is representing the private respondent?
Private respondent, my lord, has not come out despite receipt of the, my lord, notice. And then this honorable court, my lord, directed us to take Dasti service, and we have taken Dasti also, my lord.
Affidavit filed.
Filed, my lord, long ago. Now ready for disposal, my lord.
Yes. Affidavit filed.
Affidavit filed, my lord. Directly. They have said they did not know about two wives, my lord.
Parties are Hindus. Yes, parties are Hindus or what? What is the religion?
My lord, reason, my lord,
Religion, Hindus by
or Hindu, my lord, governed by Hindu law.
second wife.
Second wife, my lord, is getting respondent number 9. I am the first wife.
Are you disputing the status of the petitioner as the first wife? You are not disputing.
Next of kin certificate, I have annexed.
The second wife has got children.
My lord.
Second wife has got children also. Is there any children to the second wife?
She has children.
There are.
She has children.
Cannot deprive them.
No, children will get, my lord. I will receive and then I will maintain children.
Children are not staying with you. Are the children through the second wife staying with you? They are not staying with you.
But I maintain, my lord.
Huh?
I maintain.
That is your statement.
And therefore, my lord.
How many children are there?
My lord, next of kin, my lord, page 30, my lord, kindly.
No, no, not through you, through the second wife.
Second wife, my lord, she has not joined.
How many children are there?
Children, my lord, perhaps three. I'm saying, my lord. But two.
You don't even know how many children are there, and you say you will maintain the children.
My lord, three children.
And you?
Two sons, one daughter.
And you?
I don't have issue, my lord.
You don't have an
I
issue.
don't.
What is your age? 67.
My lord,
67 years.
66.
Let us see your papers.
Papers, my lord, starts from page 25, my lord.
25.
25, my lord. Pension order, my lord.
What's your name? Dipolota.
My name is Dipolota,
Yes.
and her name is Jyoti Dokto, my lord. At page 26, your lordship will find, my lord. Serial number 4, my lord. Legal heir, Jyoti Dokto.
Her name.
Her name.
No, so let us see your papers where your name is there.
My papers, my lord, starts from page 29, my lord. I have annexed so many, my lord. Passbook, tax receipt.
20.
29, my lord, kindly
This
see.
joint photograph is with whom? At page 28.
Joint photograph, my lord. Husband, my lord. Did it, my lord. Minus my photo.
Husband with Jyoti Datta.
Yes, my lord. Page 29, my lord. Annexure C.
In the death certificate, your name is there.
My name is here, my lord. Dipolota Hazarika. And then next of kin, my lord, my name. And many other documents, my lord, I have annexed. Passbook also, my name.
Next of kin.
Next of kin, my name.
Datta. Dipolota. Prerana Datta. Ramkrishna Datta. Piyush Krishna Datta. These are the three children through the second wife.
Second wife, my lord.
And what is this? At page 32.
Page 32, my lord. This is certificate, my lord. Village headman has given this certificate.
Then yes, what if you stated, madam? Yes, who's the contesting response? The Tatulkar or
In this case, Lordship, on the basis of Lordship, the pension proposal submitted by the Deputy Inspector of School, Lordship, the Director, the pension department has issued the PPO, Lordship, against the name of second
now,
wife.
which is the authority who can verify the
Education
claim?
Department.
Education Department. Yes, Mr. Talukdar. Have you verified the claim of the petitioner that she is the wife?
Already PPO has date some gratuity amount has been transferred to my lord second wife, my lord. And in the lordship peruse the last order, my lord.
Yes. No. Have you done a verification exercise regarding the claim of the petitioner that she is the wife of the deceased?
No, my lord.
Then there are certain documents. Haven't you done a verification exercise?
Well, the director has said in his affidavit that verification made, and therefore thereafter they have my lord of pension stopped.
Stopped on whom? On the second wife.
Second wife.
Now that was after the court order.
After court order, and here he has said, well, in this collection it is to
No,
be
Mr.
mentioned.
Talukdar, when there is a death of a employee or he is retired for the purpose of pension or family pension, you do a verification exercise. Anybody anybody or everybody cannot claim for family pension. He has to be the wife, widow of the deceased officer.
Some verification.
So what was the basis of releasing the amount to the private respondent? See, you have released the amount to the private respondent. That has to be on some basis. He is producing certain documents, the next of kin, the death certificate. What was produced by the private respondent?
Taken at 2, my lord. In the meantime, I will,
You get the instruction.
my lord.
So these matters we want to do. Otherwise, on point of law, it is not very
My
difficult.
lord.
We will just want to be very sure of the fact.
My lord.
Talia, you would like to say something?
Lordship, yes, Lordship, there is one clarification, Lordship, because we as a treasury officer, we had written to the SBI bank from where the pension has been drawn, Lordship. As per the instruction that we have received from the state bank, the pension has been stopped for the second wife, my lord. So she is also not receiving the pension.
No, that is in terms of the post order.
Yes, Lordship. Yes, Lordship. So she is
No,
not
post
receiving
order, that's an interim order.
since June 22. There,
That's
she
an
has
interim order. And she has not come before the court. That may be a factor which may tilt towards the petition.
Yes, Lord.
But she also doesn't appear to be aggrieved.
Yes, Lord.
But we don't want the pension to be held up because of a litigation.
Yes.
There are 3 children.
Yes.
What are the age of the children?
Children age, my lord, 15, 13, like this, my lord.
Oh, minor.
They are minor, my lord. Now one is major, perhaps, my lord. Daughter is major, perhaps.
Whatever may be family pension, cannot just you take instruction.
Or lordship may taken up on Monday or Tuesday.
Monday is a holiday. Wednesday.
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 My lord.
The issue
Taken it.
involved is with regard to release of family pension, which according to the petition has been done to the response number 9, who is the second wife of the deceased, whereas the petition claims to be the first wife. There is an order passed by this court on
27/5, my lord, interim order.
27/5/2022, by which release of such pension benefit, the response number 9 has been paid, and the same response number 9 has chosen not to appear and contest this case in spite of notices being served. 3. B. Talukar, standing counsel of the department. However, praised for some time to obtain instruction, which instruct more specifically regard consideration under which the pension was initially released to the respondent number 9. Para, as agreed to by the parties, again on 9 or 4.
Perhaps some huge amount received by her, and so far my instruction, I will not claim, my lord, those heavy amount. And children love me more, and I love children more, because I have no issue. Only prestige is the question here, my lord. Being passed by. Obliged, my lord.
I'm in 96.
No, Mr. Pathak, you are
Yeah.
in both the matters.
It's the same issue now. The court learned single judge before the writ appeal lordship in the petition stage proceeded on the premise that the Assam Financial Corporation is a company. So lordship have directed that it has to be paid as per the Payment and Gratuities Act. We went in appeal. The appeal was dismissed, lordship. And now the matter is before the Honorable Supreme Court by way of lordship SLP 19581 of 23. And the matter is lordship next listed on 16th of October. May I plead lordship? This issue is already before the Supreme Court.
Now, what about the benefits which were given to the petitioners in those cases?
Not given.
Not yet given,
No,
only because the issue is pending.
yes, Lordship, that is before the. If I may pray, Lordship, let it come up
Lord,
before the.
yes. On a line of the repetition in a single judge and
Division
division of this court, the case may be disposed of, whether they will get benefit or not. It will decide after the order of the Supreme
Because
Court.
the rate appeal. or
No, that is the only reason which we are asked, whether those petitioners are been given the benefit.
No, not
If they are given the benefit, then we'd have passed the order. You can also get the benefit. But if passing the order is of no consequence, and ultimately you wait till the decision of the
Decision of the
Supreme Court, let us have this pending.
Lordship, it can be after the vacation. It's
We'll have
16th.
Third, three Pathak, conflict numbers 60,
68, 96.
68 and 96.
68 and 96.
The Pathak conflict for the petitioners in these cases, which pertains to the issue of payment of gratuity to the retired employees of the Assam Financial Corporation. Why LIC is the part?
Lordship, they have a tie-up with the LIC, Assam Financial Corporation.
Whereas the RKT Chaudhary and concept has appeared for the AFC, comma 3,
AL
AN Mandal,
AL
AL Mandal and concept has appeared for LIC. This court, however, has been informed that though the issue involved was decided by a division bench in a writ appeal, comma, the state is the subject matter of challenge in an assembly, the next date of which is on 16th of
The
October.
next date is on 16th of
16, 10, 20. What is the assembly number?
SLP number is Lordship 19581 of 20.
19581 of 2023.
Yes, Lordship. That is Assam Financial Corporation versus Bhavendranath Verma and
AFC versus Nagendranath Verma.
Bhavendranath.
Bhavendranath. In view of the above, these cases can be done to be listed in the second week of November. It is, however, observed that if there is any by the Honorable Supreme Court, in the meantime, parties, learned counsel for the party are at liberty to mention, to make a mention.
May I please, your lordship? Matter pertains to my lord non-payment of salary with area, my lord, since 2007, my lord, October 2007. My lord, in this
Tutor.
matter, my lord, I have to take some instruction, my lord.
He has submitted that except one petitioner, all have except 4, my lord.
My lord, cases that my lord, similar petitioner already getting their relief, my lord, by on an apex court order, my lord.
When was
Surely
the-
covered.
When was the order passed?
My lord, 2016, my lord.
No, but this is the latest
My lord,
policy.
subsequently, without terminating their service, my lord, subsequently they have accommodated, they have alleged, my lord, are getting their salary, my lord, they have no option from, my lord, meager amount that they have
Yeah.
received, my lord.
But
No, my lord,
this is a policy decision. Most of the cases have been closed.
my lord, let them submit their affidavit, my lord. In the meantime, I have taken instruction,
Not
my lord.
necessarily. This is not the loan case. If you are serious on contesting, that's a different matter. Otherwise, the policy decision, the question of financial grants is also there. But till then, you have been accommodated.
It may be hard, my lord, at length, my lord.
17 material.
Because, my lord, already, my lord, petitioner services confirm, my lord.
Those are the issues which are taken while taking the policy decision.
It is true, my lord, but similar circumstances, petitioner already getting their relief, my lord, and their service already regularized and confirmed, my lord.
Where,
Seen
tell us where, which of the petitions?
all of them, my lord.
Who have got the relief? Similar persons. You have said similar persons have got the relief.
Yes, my lord. I have to get, some instruction, I have to take some instruction, my lord.
17th matter, you have not taken any instructions.
Shortcut may be given, my lord.
Six years have passed. Mr. Gohain.
My lord, it is up to your decision, my lord.
Now, are you in touch with the clients or not?
My lord.
Are you in touch with your clients?
Yes, my lord.
You are in touch.
Yes.
When did you get the last instruction?
My lord.
When did you get the last instructions? When was it?
My lord, before in 2018, my lord, I have not taken
That
any
is what
instruction.
you are asking. You are saying, yes, we have asked, are you in touch with your clients? No. Then we give you a further chance. If you get some instructions to proceed, otherwise we'll close it. If there is no instruction, they have been given the post of tutor. Other matters have been closed, taking a holistic view. Sri A. Gohain, learned counsel for the petition, submits that he is not in touch with the client and prays for some time to obtain instructions. To prepare. Sri P. K. Bora, learned standing counsel. Elementary education,
My lord.
department, however, submits that except for the petition number 4, comma, the rest of the petitioners have been given the appointment of tutor,
My lord.
which they have accepted. Prepare. Statement of the considering that this matter is pending since the year 2017, comma, further chance to the learned counsel for the petition to obtain instruction, fixing the matter on, yes,
After vacation, my lord.
no, 17th matter, on 11th of October.
Obliged.
Obliged.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I am appearing on behalf of the respondent note 2, 3, and 4, my lord. So I will be allowed to file affidavit in opposition.
Who is
It
2,
three.
3 and 4, Mr. Gogoi?
That is ISST, that is one autonomous institute of advanced studies and science and technology, and it register and the register by name. 3.
Institute of Advanced Study, Science and Technology.
Science and technology.
This is under the Ministry of Education.
DST.
And who else is appeared? Yes.
And for respondent number 1, for the
Union of
Union of Intel.
That Talukdar also for 5 PG. You have not filed your response.
No, my lord. May be allowed.
Let them file their.
Yes.
All the respondents have appeared.
Finance is also we have made a party at an abundant person.
The learned counsel for respondent pray for and is grant and are grant 4 weeks time file affidavit of PG.
Obliged. May I please? Well, in this case, my lord, reduction of date of birth and payment of salary, my lord. Their date of birth, initially the petitioners are master role workers, my lord. Their services have been regularized in the year 2005. My lord. Subsequently, service book prepared, my lord. In the service book, their date of birth is correctly recorded, but one of the documents, my lord, which the respondent have prepared, my lord, in this respondent, their date of birth incorrectly recorded as. That is at page 44 in my petition, my lord.
Madam Sharma, you have filed your affidavit.
Yes, the Lord. We have filed from the affidavit.
Would you like to file any rejoinder?
No, my lord. Affidavit is a detailed affidavit method. After magistrate inquiry, they have annexed everything method.
Now, do you have a case?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a case.
Fine.
You want, you can argue. What is it?
In their affidavit, my lord, your lordship may kindly peruse page
Paragraph
96, my lord, para 6.
Para six.
You are in service or not?
Yes, my lord, we are working, still working. But we have not been receiving salary, my lord. Without salary, we are working.
Can you take up for disposal?
Our affidavit is detailed, but the finance department requires their inability for correction of date of birth of the incumbent. So their letter dated 26.
Mr. Talia?
Let us, the lordship allow us to get some clarification. We'll file an
Yes.
affidavit regarding this issue, lordship, and grant us the
Matter of which year? 2022.
lordship.
You filed your affidavit.
Yes, lordship.
My lord, in fact, my lord, earlier I have filed the writ petition in the year 2018, my lord, which was subsequently withdrawn, my lord, due to some mistakes at least 62, my lord. 4160/2009, my lord. Subsequently, I have filed this writ petition, my lord. The matter is pending since 2019, my lord.
Let him have the response. Ultimately, it is the decision of finance which is coming into your way.
That's true, my lord.
And Ms. Sharma, for which department? PWD.
PWD.
My lord, also kindly peruse the poem of the finance department, which the department have annexed in their affidavit, my lord.
Read that 75 dollar for petition. Also, Ms. S.
For respondent one,
PWD who submit that affidavit has filed on 14/8. Further submit that the petition raised by the that the finance department have raised and is granted 3 weeks time to take instruction and verify the affidavit. You have extra copies?
We have the copy.
Please, Dr.
My lord, kindly date may be fixed, my lord. Since these petitioners are not receiving any salary, my lord, they are poor, very poor, my lord.
No salaries.
No, my lord.
Why?
They're
Working
not,
or not?
since my lord, it's as per their letter, my lord, it's a premature retirement. But so far as without this affidavit, my lord, it is clear that they have got a magisterial inquiry. After magisterial inquiry,
Now,
they
this
have found
has paid for this on
if possible in the month of October, my lord. Before the
3 weeks we have said. We'll have immediately on open,
my lord. Yes.
on 6th of November, 6th of on 8th of November.
lordship.
I will serve him extra copy, my lord. Wow.
My lord, here it is a case of an association number, research number of 42,000 all over Assam. And the grade pay given earlier, as per 7 pay commission, ROP, the grade pay was given, which was accepted by the association. But suddenly, without hearing them, the impugn order was issued by reducing the grade pay, lordship.
Okay. Yes, the affidavit filed. Response number 2. You are for 2.
My lord.
Finance has filed affidavit.
Finance, my lord.
So, Talia, you have filed affidavit.
No, lordship. Here Obvious.
You have filed a,
Yes, Lordship, we have filed the affidavit.
what is your stand for proposing?
কবি গুণ করি
Uh,
গুণ করি
don't take it.
ফাইন্যান্সিয়াল গেইন
Mr. Saikya would like to file any rejoinder? No.
I will file, but a long time case is listed. Actually, I make a correspondence with this party, my lord, the petitioners.
So you are correct. This affidavit was filed in 2018.
This is true, my lord, but my lord, the secretary had been retired. Our petitioner number 1 is retired.
Oh, and the case was instituted in the names of the petitioners, not the name of the association.
Petitioner, my lord, while case was filed, he was there, Given Chandra Bora. In the meantime, he retired from the association, from the service.
Why didn't you institute the case in the name of the association? You have instituted in the individual name.
My lord, the good number of meetings were held, and every time they issued that the earlier.
We have asked you, why did you file the case in the individual names of the president and general secretary?
Because the association is a registered association.
Registered.
Registered.
You should have come. It's better. The association should have come as a petitioner.
My lord, yes, my lord. Given Chandra, president of the Assam State Primary Teacher Association.
Understood. The association
he represented the association.
No, he is not represented. He is the petitioner. It is not the association represented by Jivan Chandra Bora. It is Jivan Chandra Bora, president of Sun.
It is true, but as a president, he has represented.
He should not have given his name.
Affidavit we have filed, my lord, that in the case Lordship may kindly issue the affidavit.
If Jivan Chandra Bora has retired, you need to substitute his name by the present president. You should have instituted in the name of the association. Because the individuals come and go, association is there. And as you have submitted, association is a registered association. You take instructions, file a reply affidavit. And if you want, you can substitute the petition out.
Yes.
Number 1 of the architect has done a conflict for the petitioners has submitted that this petition was instituted in the name of the president and general secretary of the association, the cause of action is actually espoused on behalf of the association. He further submit that the petition number 1 is no longer the president of the association, and therefore he may be allowed to take instructions. Instructions may also be taken on the aspect of filing any rejoinder affidavit to the affidavit in opposition filed with responsible.
That interim order will continue.
There is an interim order.
Yes, that's it. Interim order, there is an interim order. Could have order too.
That is under further orders. Not that is under further orders. Not free HLE Senate Council, Standing Council Finance as well as Board, Standing Council Elementary Education Department are present.
Elementary affidavit.
Who has filed the affidavit? Elementary. Finance.
Fine.
One. No comment. Yes.
This matter pertains to non-payment of the area salary as well as regular pension to the petitioner. No affidavit is yet filed.
After motion, my lord, first time come, my lord, and this is the matter pertaining to my lord, illegal and irregular Chitta, my lord, Chittagong district. So I need some time for discussion and
My appointment, so my appointment is concerned, it is against the vacant post.
P. Talukdar. Elementary as well as MSD does form on the London State Council. Raise for another grant 3 weeks time to update drug test file affidavit. List of receipt.
problem.
Both are similar or what?
All are similar.
Yes.
Lordship, Director of Secondary Education has written to the government for sanctioning of the amount, Your Lordship. There's an area. So some time may be given, Your Lordship.
So it may be disposed of, my lord.
Let it come. We dispose, then nothing happens, then again we'll have to come to the court. We'll have it pending.
Lordship.
Third, each authority when it comes for the petition. MS D. Musari,
For secondary education.
London Standing Council, Secondary Education. Submit that as per instructions, the proposal has been sent to
To the secretary to the government of Assam.
which department?
Department of
Secondary.
Who has sent the proposal?
Director of Secondary Education.
The Director of Secondary Education has sent the proposal to the department. And the accordingly placed for some time to get the up-to-date status for Kapara. This on 15th of November to enable the London Standing Council to operate. So, up to date month.
Lordship, we have a last occasion, I was directed to issue some instructions. Is there?
GPF paid, provisional pension paid.
No, my lord,
GPF not paid.
provision fund has been paid.
Provisional pension paid.
No, my lord, they are paying, my lord. 2004 I have retired, my lord. 2004 I have retired. From January 2004 to January 2007, they paid provisional pension duly. Thereafter, my lord, from that day, they are paying me a fixed salary, fixed amount, my lord, 8840. Court wanted to know why this amount they are paying and nothing, my lord. Gratuity, regular
This is the provisional pension.
no, my lord. Fixed amount they are giving from 2007 to till date, my lord. Reason being, my lord, in a case subsequently filed, my lord, I was implicated in the FIR, my lord. That is still in the pending in the court, my lord. So as for the provisions of my lord, the pension code, my lord, 21 and 22, my lord. The provision is that, my lord, that FIR has to be the case has to be instituted within four years of its
retirement.
Now taking effect, that criminal case, my lord. Now the institution has been defined that filing of charge sheet in the court and taking cognizance by magistrate. So that is done in 2011. 2005 FIR was filed.
You have filed your affidavit.
No, Lordship.
The last instruction there that has come from them, my lord. A copy was given to me that shows that they are conceding to this, my lord. They have asked for an order from the court, my lord. That has been reflected in the order of the court, my lord, last order. 12 September.
To clarify the reasons for payment of fixed pay.
The instruction, lordship, may kindly see, my lord. That is part of the record, my lord. They say that if the court passes the order, because that error They have done, my lord, they have admitted.
Where is that?
My lord, 12th September 2000, this also I can pass it over, my lord.
12 September. They have an order of 19th September.
And last few occasions, my lord, the department is saying that they are not filing affidavit, my lord.
12 September
2023, my lord.
There is no order of 12 September. First September.
No, my lord. That is the instruction, and that is reflected in the last order of the court, my lord.
Okay, I have forwarded this instruction.
12/9. Okay. Yes. I would like to bring the following points in connection. FIR was lost.
Date of occurrence is 98 and 2002, my lord. Cognizance was taken by the court in 1/1/2011, my lord. They are admitting that after 4 years they cannot do it, and if the court passes an order, they can comply. I am presently 79 years old, and my wife is suffering from cancer. There is no reason they are withholding my salary.
We can have this matter
My lord.
Tuesday next.
My lord.
Tuesday next.
My lord.
But do you have anything else to say?
Because of criminal proceeding,
Are you in a position to argue on behalf on the basis of this instruction?
Lordship, the department will comply with whatever Lordship.
No, that is whatever means we have to pass orders in accordance with law.
Lordship.
We'll see what are the grounds. Prima facie, there appears to be a ground, but we'll have to examine and pass orders. But we want your response and your assistance also.
Lordship.
We cannot pass orders which is not in accordance with law. Isn't it?
But several occasions the matter has been listed. Department is not filing reply matter. They are saying in a way that, and admittedly, matter, the facts are not disputed, matter.
Third, the breach of report for the petitioner.
Lordship, if 4 weeks may be granted, Lordship, I will file affidavit and detail.
Matter of which year? 23. Okay. But he is 79 years.
79 years, matter. My.
We'll give you we'll grant you an opportunity, but we'll fix the date. We'll fix it. We don't want this matter to go off track. Hard to be appropriate and counsel for the petition.
Only question of law is involved, my lord. Factual thing they are not disputing, my lord. I have enclosed all documents.
MSG Bora, Standing Council, Agriculture, has raised before this court that instructions and submit that some time may be granted to file a petition. This court, however, has been informed that the petitioner is presently about 79 years of age and has an ailing wife. Considered the above while granting time to file petition of which the department matter is directed to be listed for admission on we'll have it on 7th of November. 7th November. But file it for that. We'll, 7th will try to
for disposal, my lord.
Admission, that is the understanding.
Okay.
Non-payment of current and arrears salary.
Lordship, your instructions are awaited, your lord.
Which department?
Secondary Education Department.
Standing Council, Secondary Education Department. Praise and 4 weeks has filed opinion of.
My lord, in this case, respondent number 5 is the headmaster, my lord. When notice was issued, my lord, notice was not issued upon the headmaster, my lord. So I may be allowed to step upon respondent number 5.
1 to 5 they have accepted.
Lordship, only for inspector of school.
Yeah, I may be allowed to take
Headmaster.
trustee as well as registered my upon that.
5 you cannot take. Headmaster, why? It's not by name.
Not mine.
Not by name. You have taken.
Lordship.
Get the instructions right to him.
My. Apply.
Apply.
May I please your lordship? My lord, the, the petitioner in this petition, my lord, he is a grade 4 employee, my lord. He was transferred from his original place of posting to another school. So subsequently, before his joining, my lord, he was placed under suspension. Accordingly, he approached this honorable court, and this honorable
There's
court
an interim order.
interim order to Captain Eviance's suspension order.
Right.
But regarding his transfer order, my lord, notice was issued. Now, my lord, he has approached the respondent authorities. The respondent authorities have told him that since the matter is pending, we cannot do. So I have filed the IA, praying for a innocuous order that, my lord, pendency of this petition shall not be a bar for the respondent to consider the case of the petitioner to bring him back to his original place of posting, my lord.
That is always there. Why do you need a...
But my lord, because since it is pending, my lord, respondent authorities are, because they are saying that since the matter is sub judice, my lord, that's why they are not passing in.
We are in page number 5, my lord.
But if the interim order is there, can we...
Interim order regarding his suspension. Suspension has been kept in abeyance, my lord.
Thereafter, he have joined also.
And otherwise also, it is not a transfer. He was allowed to work in some other school, and he's
What do you
drawing.
say, Mr. Bora?
I leave it to lordship because this pair is something, my lord. Pair lordship will find it in 5.
Heard the CP Bora, then it counts for the applicant who has filed this application for a direction for an observation that pendency of the writ petition could not stand as a bar for consideration of prayer of the petition which he has made for review of order of transfer. It is submitted that in the writ petition, an order has been passed on 27/2/2023, whereby, notice has been issued, and in the interim, the order of suspension dated 8/2.
16/2. 16/2. 8/2 is the transfer order.
16/2/2020 was, where is your
My lord, page 11, my lord.
16/2 as well as the show cause notice dated 14/2/2020 was sealed. The Bora Lieutenant Council has further submitted that though he has approached the authority for reconsideration of his order of transfer, the same has not been done on the ground that the petition is pending. Also, as Bora Standing Council BTC, Standing Council, after hearing the parties, after hearing the Internal Council for the party, this court is of the opinion that it should always be, and that since there is no embargo in the order dated 27/2/2020 with regard to subject of transfer, there will be no bar for reconsideration of the state subject say the issue. Full stop. The I according to stands allowed.
And in the main,
File a representation, will consider it.
He is already filed it.
yes, my lord. Yes.
Allowed by direct that there is no bar for consideration of the representation. Stated,
My lord, that is not.
the representation stated to have been submitted by the applicant. The applicant is also given liberty to submit
Test representation.
a copy of the earlier representation or a fresh.
Oh, yes. And my lord, in the main writ petition, interim order may be extended, my lord.
The connected I-2399/2023 has been disposed of. That is interim order passed earlier. Can second it.
Obliged, my lord.
You rise 5 minutes early, there is something. There's another meeting of the bar, I think. Maybe 10 minutes after the orders. If you have not passed the orders, sign. Sorry.
Obliged.
Yes.
Lordship, last order, Lordship,
Lordship, we have received the instructions. Yesterday we received it. Lordship will file our affidavit, your Lordship.
Lordship, in that case, I have a humble prayer. My date may be fixed in the month of November. In the meantime, I will file the rejoinder if necessary. Because other similarly situated are getting the benefit, great pay. Only because of that they are urging.
D. Mustahari. Pending secondary
Secondary
department submit that instructions have been received based upon which you would like to file an affidavit as agreed to by the parties. This in the third week of November. By which time, the pleadings may be
15th of November, Lordship. They have no objection. In the meantime, 15th of November. Other
as
similarly
agreed to by the
situated
parties based on 20th of November.
20. Deeply obliged.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, the petitioner served more than 17 years of service, lordship, under the central government scheme, namely prevention of infiltrators of foreigners, lordship.
As what?
Lordship.
As served as what?
Lordship. As
Served
head
as-
constable, lordship. Lordship. Lordship, the proportionate pension was considered by this honorable court, lordship. Lordship will find at page 42, lordship.
Affidavit file?
We have filed affidavit, my lord.
Like to file it gender?
Lordship.
It's up to you. If you want to file, we'll give you time.
I think lordship.
No
need
reply.
for rejoinder affidavit, lordship. It is clear, lordship. Some judgments, annular judgments have been.
It's up to you. We cannot force you to file. If you think that rejoinder is not necessary, we can
Lordship.
not like file rejoinder.
No.
We'll have it for admission hearing. We'll have it for admission hearing. The contesting respondent number 6 has filed affidavit in opposition, and the learned counsel for the Sarkar submitted that the matter can be taken up for admission. Also, heard the learned additional senior ground. This for hearing when
After vacation.
on 7th of November.
Lordship. Highly object.
Okay, instruction received, Lordship. Instruction received, Lordship. That instruction is.
What is the matter?
Lordship, matter is regarding pension, Lordship. It's more than 1 year, Lordship. I have not received my pension, be it
provincial order.
What is the instruction?
Lordship, that instruction.
No, are you opposing the prayer or are you conceding?
No, Lordship, that was PP also received Lordship from the AG office Lordship. And as far as excess amount is concerned, Lordship, that was voluntarily paid by the petitioner Lordship. In the excess,
you put this on affidavit.
Lordship.
Let him file the affidavit.
After vacation.
Your is Sarani.
Yes, sir.
Part 3 is Sarani and Council. There are 3H of robotics and the state council. However, submit that instructions have been received, which is required to be placed on record by way of an affidavit for prepare list of the 3 weeks to enable filing of such affidavit. Take this back.
Respondents were directed to fill affidavit as per
Who are the respondents? APD here. 85 and 86 are they connected?
no, Lordship,
it's wrongly taken.
different matter.
You are in which matter?
85 Lordship.
85. PNRD is there. PNRD. Yes, Andy.
We need to file an affidavit, my lord.
On the prayer of 50 and the Senate Council appearing for the PNRD department matter is adjourned by 3 weeks to enable filing of affidavit. And the next one. The
86.
segregate this matter from the PP 359/2020. Was there any order for
Lordship, affidavit has not-
3593 to 96? Right? 96 of 2020. Why did you make this prayer?
Lordship,
Where is the council? On. But 9
only affidavit. Affidavit helpful.
segregate principle as it appears that the order text was passed on an incorrect subject. No, in this matter we have not here what this matter.
Lordship, item
PDCL
number
matter?
86, PDCL, Lord.
Yes.
Lordship, pleadings are not complete, Lordship.
We need to file an affidavit.
Your ESDA,
Bidas.
Bidas. Bidas. Council appearing for the PDCL. Praise for and is done 3 weeks time by the knowledge.
Lord.
May I please, your Lordship?
Yes.
In this case, my lord, the respondent number 3 and 5 has already submitted affidavit, my lord. Regarding 5, my lord, I have instruction who happens to be the president or chairman of the society, my lord. He has ceased to be the chairman, my lord. I have to file the counter, my lord. Sometime maybe a lot.
5 is by name.
By name, my lord. No, my lord. By name, not my lord.
Then, if it's not by name, president is the
Not
part.
by name. My lord, I have another submission. My lord, what has happened?
Just a minute.
My lord. Not by
5
name.
is president chairman.
Yes,
So,
not by name. It is
it's not
irrelevant.
by name.
And there is another aspect, my lord. You also will kindly consider. My lord, when a litigant approaches your lordship for equitable relief, it's not that your lordship will, my lord, provide the equity. My lord, equally he has to do equity to the court. My lord, he has based his entire case, my lord, on an argument that by the time he received the show cause, my lord, he was terminated from service. And if your lordship sees the last order of this honorable court, the order is based, my lord, on this particular ground, that he did not receive, my lord, the show cause, and by the time he received the show cause, my lord, he was terminated. If your lordship comes to para 6.
Yes.
The case of the petitioner herein in brief is that the petitioner has been terminated from the post of secretary of the respondent 5 cooperative society without following the principles of natural justice. The learned counsel for the petitioner has drawn the
No,
attention.
but there is no interim order as such.
No, why I'm trying to say, my lord, my lord, ARCS, my lord, has filed an affidavit. My lord, it is brought on record that he had received, my lord, the show cause. He has replied to the show cause, my lord, and a show cause has been, my lord, placed before the assistant registrar of cooperative societies. That is on record. And that show cause, my lord, is my lord, replied by him on 1st of February. And he says, my lord, that until 3rd, my lord, he did not receive the show cause, my lord. And he has replied to the show cause.
Yes, yes.
And till date, my lord, no rejoinder has been filed disputing these questions of fact.
My lord, may I take
If
your
your lordship comes to the my lord show cause, my lord,
No,
he
no, it's
has
okay. Yes.
case 25 is the show cause, my lord.
Yes.
It was sent by registered post, my lord.
Now, have you filed your reply before it gets come to the court? How
So
is
for
it
my
that-
instruction,
how it was said is not very
lordship will
important.
come to page 50, my lord.
Once he
running
has
page.
state on an affidavit that you had not only received but you have filed reply to the super. Are you disputing that fact?
it was issued by the society, my lord.
Yes.
And the reply, my learned friend is stating,
Yes.
No, I'm on page 50. If your lordship comes to page 50, running page 50, my lord.
Yes.
Yes. Page 50, my lord, this is by the ARCS, my lord, Borbeta. This is addressed to the president. My lord, this is under his signature. This is not disputed.
No, no,
This is not his
50 of what?
running page, my lord, of my affidavit, filed by respondent number 3, my lord. Bikoy, written statement to the show cause dated 25/1/23. Yes, yes.
50 is the court order.
I'm sorry, my lord. Then, my lord, this is the respondent number 3. He had filed the affidavit. This is your lordship will. This was filed on June, my lord, 23.
That's for number 3. Yes,
Respondent
we have got.
Yes. Your lordship will come to annexure A1. My lord, in vernacular.
Yes.
This is dated 1/2/23.
Hmm.
He has, my lord, replied to the show cause on 1/2/23, addressed to the Manoniya Sabhapati Uttar Boguribari Samobai Committee Limited. Now your lordship will see because written statement.
Where do you
to
get
show
the
cause,
date? Where did you get the date?
date, my lord, right hand side, 1/2/23. Yes, and your lordship will see next page down below. It is his signature. It is filed on June. After 3 months, there is no denial, my lord, that this is his signature and this has not been filed by him. And your lordship will see, my lord, there is a serial number of the ARCS office, serial number 116 of 6/2/2023. This is on record. And he is saying, my lord, that he received the show cause on 3rd of my lord February. Out and out a misleading statement. And if your lordship sees, my lord, paragraph 3 of his reply, what he has stated, show cause not likha dharone, misappropriate the supply of PDS kothakini সম্পূৰ্ণ মিছা. Apparent, my lord, that he has received the show cause and he has replied it. This is part of the record in the ARCS office. So my respectful submission, my lord, he is not entitled to any equitable relief, my lord, having not come with clean hands.
Yes,
my lord, kindly come to page 50, my lord.
50.
50.
Yes.
After subject, I am reading, my lord. Bishe Hutre Janibo Parisuje. So I could come to know from some other person on the hearsay way, my lord. The notice was not served upon me. And this reply was based upon the hearsay matter, my lord. And my lord, kindly come to the writ petition, my lord. The notice was issued by register post, my lord. Kindly come page, my lord, page 27, my
No, from where we have received the information or the copy is not very material. Once you have replied to the show cause.
Without perusing the show cause notice, my lord.
Have you stated? I have not seen the show.
It is not a state, my lord. That is why I am submitting that sometime
you
may be allowed to.
You have replied on each and every allegation.
Correct.
Sometime may be allowed, my lord, to counter the affidavit.
Even this was not stated in your writ petition.
I have to take instruction. That is why I am seeking time, my lord. 1 time may be granted. I will file the counter, my lord.
Find that
tracking report, my lord. He received his so-called on 30th. I have annexed
Okay.
the report of tracking, my lord. My affidavit by respondent of 5.
For your SLM.
SLM, my lord.
When it comes for this court, also heard re-estate allocated training cooperation department and he has a council for restaurant number 5. This court by the order dated 10/5 had recorded the projection of facts made by the petition in writ petition, whereby it was projected that without there being an effective so-called the impugned resolution of termination of service was passed on 2/2/2023. There are 3 further the understanding of the department. However, I drawing the attention of the court, affidavit of petition filed by the respondent number 3 has submitted that the entire projection of fact is not only incorrect but misleading, and there has been suppression of material fact. By drawing the attention of to annexure A1 of the affidavit of petition dated 6/6/2020 filed by the respondent number 3, the Senate Council submits that not only the so-called notice was received on 1/2/2020, the same was also replied, which has been annexed with the aforesaid petition of that CP has a council for the respondent 5 while endorsed submissions made by Talukdar further submit that the record that as per record received on 30th of the so-called notice was received by on 30/1/2020. The Ali Attendant Council for petition submit that you like by a rejoinder that such rejoinder be filed and let the matter be listed for consideration on 13th of October.
Oblige, my lord.
Lordship seeking excuse, Lordship. In item 82, on instead of 20, it will kindly be 22nd November. I have difficulty. I have to go outside. I have already informed the other side. 22nd. 82.
My lord, in this case, my lord, initially there was a dispute between my lord two wives' lordship that was settled, my lord,
and this honorable court disposed of at page 21. Kindly see, my lord,
Your response,
50-50, my lord.
Bora?
My lord,
Your response?
no, we have not yet received our. My lord, now the, my lord, the
Get the instruction.
otherwise, my lord, expired, my lord, after expiry, I approached, my lord.
My lord, pension has already received, my lord.
Have you got the
Family
instruction, sir?
pension.
You got instruction.
My lord, as per the statement
Petitioner.
of the petitioner, my lord, first,
Get the
second wife
instruction.
has received, my lord.
Earlier for whom? You have any rule?
No, lordship, because the parent department will initiate, my lord. My lord, I'll take instruction, my lord.
PK Bora, that standing council, elementary education department, praised for, and is granted 3 weeks time to obtain instructions, let's file opinion of petition. What is
My
the next?
lord,
What
my
is the
lord,
next
since,
matter?
my lord, since my lord, 22nd, my lord of March, my lord, taking time, my lord, for instruction, lordship.
Let us
My lord,
3 weeks. We'll fix it.
short date may be given,
Give,
lordship,
give,
my lord,
give
for
it,
that.
fix it. 3 weeks.
Before that, my lord, any date may be.
3 weeks will be vacation.
Before vacation, lordship.
For vacation will not be.
My lord,
16, 17, 18, 19,
Thanks.
probably will be motion days.
without pension, my lord, difficult to survive, lordship.
Immediately after vacation, my lord.
We'll have it on the opening day, the 6th of November. But get the instruction. Pension matter. 6th November.
Obliged.
Obliged. Here, my lord, I'm praying for some time, my lord. We have not received instruction, my lord. Petitioner claiming area salary, my lord. Subsistence allowance.
PK Bora, standing council. Which department?
Elementary education.
Elementary education department, praised for, and is granted 3 weeks time to obtain instructions, plus file opinion.
Deeply obliged.
Obliged.
My lord, these are all covered cases, my lord. The issue is just indicate, my lord. If your lordships will kindly come to my lord, page number 27 of item number, my lord, 91. It is first one, hmm? It is the man.
Let's will take up item number 91.
Item number 91, my lord.
Name?
Dilip Sharma.
Dilip Sharma,
Dilip.
Yes.
page 27. Now kindly see the date, my lord, 31st of March 2016.
Correct.
On attaining the age of superannuation as on 31/3/16, Dilip Kumar Sharma, Assistant General Manager, Office of so-and-so, is hereby released from Assam Energy so-and-so Company Limited, service on 31/3/16 afternoon. That means, my lord, he retired on 31/3/16. Now, my lord will kindly come to the relevant rules, which your lordships will get at page 34.
Thirty-four.
34, my lord. The revision of pay rules of 2017. Short title and commencement, then come to my lord 2. They shall be deemed to have come into effect into force on 1/4/2016 in interim. The pay scales as revised as per the enclosed schedule annexure 1, showing the existing pay band and grade pay, and the corresponding revised pay structure consisting of pay band and grade pay applicable to the post in service. Then my lord will kindly come to page 35, rule 4. At page 35, rule 4. All employees who were in service on 31st of March 2016 or who may have been appointed on or after 1st of April 2016 shall draw in the revised pay structure applicable to the post which they have been holding or which they have been appointed as the case may be. So, my lord, whosoever was on service on 31st of May 2016 or who may have been appointed on or after 1st of April 2016, they will be entitled to revised pay. My lord, this aspect of the matter has already been decided by this single judges of the Honorable Court, my lord. That judgment your lordships will get at page number 51. Before that, if your lordships would kindly come to page 51, my lord.
Yes.
Rule 32. Fitment, revision of pension, family pension. The pension, family pension of the existing pensioner, family pensioner that is pre-1/4/2016 shall be revised with effect from 1/4/16. That means, my lord, those who were pensioners on 31/3/16 or prior to that, they will be covered by Rule 32. And those who were in service on 31/3/16 and became a pensioner on 1st of April, they will get according to 4. So our cases were entitled to 4. The power company would like to say that we should get our benefit under 32. Now, my lord, this aspect has been decided by this honorable court. And the judgment operative portion is at page 68. Page 68, para 20. Was the bottom 2 lines, my lord.
60.
Page 66, para 20. From a conjoint reading of the provisions of the revised pay rules of 2017, more particularly Rule 1, 2, Rule 4A and Rule 32, 1A and B together, this court is of the unhesitant view that the petitioner who was in service on 31/3/16 and who retired from service on attaining the age of superannuation also on 31/3/16 cannot be categorized and bracketed in the category of existing pensioner on 31/3/16 as he acquired the status of pensioner only on and from 1/4/16. In such view of the matter, the benefit under the revised pay rule 2017 cannot be worked out by resorting to Rule 32, 1A and B of the revision of pay rules 2017, but his entitlement are to be worked out in terms of the provisions laid down in Rule 4A of the revised pay rule 27. So there is a judgment. Against this, a writ appeal was preferred, my lord. Next page, by the department. And the operative portion, lordships will get at page 70.
Yes.
First sentence, my lord.
So we have
Staying the impugn order would have severe adverse consequence on the pensionary benefit entailing to the petitioner respondent, as we are not inclined to stay the effect and operation of the impugned judgment and order dated passed by the learned single judge. However, to make it clear, the order passed shall be limited to the case of respondent only. Respondent shall furnish an undertaking to the effect. In case of success of his appeal, he shall reimburse the excess amount, if any, paid to him on account of the impugned order passed by the learned single. My lord, following this judgment, my lord, we have filed an additional affidavit. 3 other writ petitions have been disposed of by the learned single judge matter. Same relief. If a lordship will kindly come to page number 77, my lord. The matter has been disposed of. Page 78. Then operative portion at page 80, my lord. In view of the above, this writ petition stands disposed of by holding that petitioner's case is covered under judgment dated so and so, passed in connection with WPC number so and so. Therefore, he be extended the benefit of revised pay rules of 2017. However, in view of the observation made in the final paragraph of the order dated passed by the division bench on 22/3/23, it is made clear that so as to avail the benefit under this order, writ petitioner would give an undertaking to the effect that if the judgment and order is set aside by the Superior Court, then in that event, he would be open to refund the excess amount paid to him on the strength of the present order. Then, my lord, similar order is at page 81 by another single judge of this honorable court, my lord. The operative portion is at page number 84, my lord. After allowing the writ petition, para 8, before parting with the record, this court further deems it proper to observe and direct that petitioner shall submit along with the certified copy in an order and undertaking to the effect that in case the writ appeal number is decided in favor of the appellant therein, he shall reimburse the excess amount paid to him on account of the order passed by. I am praying for a similar order.
I'm appearing in item number 90 and 90, 90 and 92. And well, my submission would be, since the challenge is pending before the appeal, and the and then therefore,
Mr. Nath, there are two views possible. One is to wait till the matter is decided by the DP, which we would have done, but here we are also shown two orders where even the observation of the DP is taken into consideration and a consolidated direction has been given that where the it will also be protecting the interest of the company, whereby the employee, retired employee, has been directed to give it under. And this observation of the division bench, we should not forget the basis because this pertains to pensionary benefit. That is the only concept. Had it been something else, then we would have, there is a scope of doing another view, but here we are also shown two orders passed by court and bench.
There are other orders also. These are two.
So I don't think we should take a departure from. Your interest is protected.
Recovering the amount from a retired employee is another episode. It's a different thing altogether.
No, you're correct. But this perhaps you cannot argue this for us now. Since the division bench, you cannot say that for one it will not be difficult for the other.
But that was made applicable limited to the respondent only in that case.
Yes.
Although it is subsequently order 7 passed. Lordship may record my objection and pass it.
Mr. Kotoki, you have for the same in the others. All retired on the same date.
My lord, my learned friend Kotoki is appearing for that NRG AEGL.
AEGCL.
Three companies.
There are three companies, my lord. One is a power.
Number 91.
But retired on the same date.
Same day.
Lord.
Posts are different, but retirement date is.
We'll dispose this. Since the issue involved in these three cases are identical, and this court has also been informed that the same has been decided by this court in an earlier case, namely WP 1607 of 2020 by judgment and order dated 3/11/2022, all the cases are taken up for disposal. The admission. Since the issue has already been discussed elaborately and decided by the aforesaid judgment, this court will not further go into the detailed facts. However, the issue in brief may be narrated as follows. the petitioners in the instant case, please have your seat,
Yes.
had retired from their services in various capacities on 31/3/2016. Full stop.
Afternoon, madam.
In AN, within bracket AN. The ASCB and within bracket, the ASCB and its successor companies, revised pay rule 2017 had come into force with effect from 1/4/2016. Full stop. As per Rule 4, the application of the same was notified in the following terms. Was notified that it would be applicable to employees who were in service as on 31/3/2016. It is the contention of the petition that they being in service on the stipulated date of 31/3/2016, the revised, the said rules would be applicable. Full stop. Per contra, the contention of respondent is that the rule which should be applicable to the instant cases is Rule 30, which relates to fitment, benefit, public revision of pensioner, public family pension, and sub-rule 1 states that the pension, public family pension of the existing pensioners, public family pensioners, that is pre-1/4/2016, shall be revised with effect from 1/4/2016 in a procedure later. The rival submissions were taken into consideration by this court in WP 1607/2020 and by the judgment dated 3/11/2022, it was held that employees who had retired on 31/3/2016, which in that case was also in the afternoon, would be covered under Rule 4, and according benefits were directed given. This court has also been apprised that the corporation had preferred WA 107 of 2020, and the Honorable Division Bench, by the order dated 22/3/2020, while issuing notice, had made an observation that since the order would have severe adverse consequences, since staying of the order would have severe adverse consequences on the pensionary benefits, the same was the order dated 30/11/2020 was not stayed. It was however stipulated that the incumbent therein would furnish an undertaking to the effect that in case of success of the recipient, he shall reimburse the excess amount, if any. I've heard the change of the account assisted by CA Patwari for the petitioner. I have also heard the yes, who is in item number
Item 90 and 92.
I have also heard the Dean of Learned Council for the
APGCL.
APGCL in item number in WPC 4384 of 2020 and 4381 of 20, whereas 3S has appeared for respondent APGCL in WPC 3979 of 2020. The Sri Chaudhary Senior Council has submitted that similar matters were subsequently filed, which were disposed of by allowing the same and adding the rider imposed by the Honorable Division Bench requiring the incumbent to give an undertaking. And in this connection, he has referred orders dated 17/5/2023 passed in WPC 2483 of 2023 and order dated 19/5/2020 passed in WPC 2465 of 2020 and raised for pass a similar order for comparison. Three, not the Learned Council for the response as well as the Kotoki Learned Council have submitted that since the issue is pending before the Honorable Division Bench, instead of disposing this writ petition, the same can be adjourned till the matter is resolved. It is further submitted that the recovery, if any, from a retired employee would be difficult in case the appeal is allowed by the Honorable Division Bench. In case the issue is finally resolved in favor of corporation. After getting the rival petition, this court is of the opinion that since coordinate benches of this court have taken a consequence by incorporating the condition imposed by the Honorable Division Bench while not being inclined to pay the operation of judgment dated 3/11/2020 in WPC 1607/2020, their judicial propriety cannot allow this court to take another, more so when the views appear just and proper. In view of above, both these writ petitions allowed by directing that the respondent authority would assess the entitlement of the petitioner as pensioners under different heads under as per Rule 4 of the ROP rules of 2017, and on such assessment, if the petitioners are found entitled for any enhanced amount, the same shall be paid expeditious and within an outer limit of 3 months from the full stop. It is further direct that in terms of order of the Honorable Division Bench passed in February 107 of 2023, before receive the amount of the announced amount, if any, the petitioners would be required to submit an undertaking that in case the issue is finally resolved in favor of the corporate, he shall refund the excess amount. Restrictions according to sense allowed.
Diploma.
May I please, Lordship? Kindly peruse the Lordship order dated 12/5/2023, Lordship.
12/5/2023. Yes. Yes.
Lordship, we have received the instruction today, Your Lordship. Lordship will have to file a affidavit, Your Lordship, because the notification by which they have claimed for area salary, Your Lordship, that we are stating that has not been extended to the madrasas, Your Lordship. So we'll be filing.
File your affidavit.
Lordship will file a
MSD, sorry, Sending Council, Secondary Education Department, submit that instructions have been received as per which, the notification on which the claim has been based is not extended to madrasa. That instruction be put on record by way of an affidavit, for which 3 weeks time. Yes, ma'am. Yes, what are these matters?
Lordship, these matters are regarding the Sarkari land, which is now being used for the construction of the second hospital, medical college, near the Birubari TV hospital. That area, Your Lordship. These are all Sarkari land, Your Lordship.
May I submit, my Lordship?
What the advance of the
They are against the eviction notice. So they got an eviction notice because the land was required for the construction of the medical college hospital.
These are all government land?
Yes.
Yes.
Lordship, although these are government land, but we are occupying and our proposal for settlement has been sent. And in some Lordship will find page 20 in the main deed petition, page 20 in my IA, item 97.
IA 294.
Yes, ma'am. Page 20. This honorable court has passed the interim order in WBC number 3715, there is interim order, and the earlier notice dated 10/11/22 was stayed, my lord. And recently, my lord, by notice dated 22/9/23, second notice has been served. And that's why we have filed this IA to bring this notice. It is amounting to content, my lord, because there is a repetition pending, and in many repetitions there is stay, and that has been
Almost
tagged
all
together.
the repetition
And
notices are-
there is also status reports was called for, and in some cases it has been stated that these lands are outside the boundary of TB hospital, and there is a boundary, and that is also disputed. That has not been clarified by the authority concerned, respondent concerned, by filing affidavit. That
Have you
in-
filed affidavit in the main case?
No, your lordship, actually.
None of the case.
Yes, your lordship, what has happened?
Why
your
there is a stay order
Yes, your
from
lordship, what has
2020.
happened, all these cases, lordship, the notices, the eviction notices are the outcome of the PIL suo moto 10 of 2018, which is pending before the Honorable Division Bench of this High Court, your lordship. There, the Honorable Division Bench had taken up the matter suo moto because all the plot of land that were allotted to the government institution, organization, and offices, so they all were illegally encroached upon by the local people, your lordship, there. So, as an outcome of the orders passed in this PIL suo moto, the district administration, they issued the eviction notices to the encroachers. Thereafter, they have come filing the writ petitions, and then the bunch of writ petitions, they all were listed before the honorable single judge. And on a specific date, those bunch of writ petitions were again listed before the division bench, and thereafter they are posted here, and the division bench again
released, ma'am. That is
released
released.
them, and it is before your honor today, your lordship today. So, lordship, please, actually, we are awaiting our instructions also time and again. In a few
These are-
cases,
these
the
are
DC
very-
has filed the affidavit, your lordship, in
Who?
few cases. The Deputy Commissioner, Kamrup Metro, they have filed an affidavit in
You
few
have got the
cases.
DC.
Lordship,
One affidavit is there.
Yes, your lordship, in few cases, there are, in this one-mill borough, there is also
I
an
am-
affidavit in one-mill borough.
So my understanding is correct, but my prayer is Lordship may fix it in the next week, any hearing day, Lordship.
Yes, your
No, this is a very important issue.
Yes, that is why, as because in the eviction
And
notice,
since there is
I am praying as because in the eviction notice, they have been given time till 10th of October.
Yes.
So Lordship, in the meantime, Lordship may fix this matter.
Our grievance is that, my lord, again and again, although there
no,
is
one thing, we do not know on merit what stand will take, but rightly or wrongly, there is an interim order.
Lordship,
We have to see that the interim order is not violated. If there is violation, we will take action.
yes, my lord,
according
your
to
lordship
law.
may find page
But-
22.
But at the same time, the issue is important,
Lordship,
involving public interest.
Yes.
And we thought that there will be a resistance that these are not government land. There is no such resistance that of the commission that lands are government. If that is an admitted position,
yes,
we have to consider whether your requirement for establishing a second hospital
Lord.
can,
Yes, ma'am, that is, yes.
May
can
I,
be
your
a good.
May I, lordship, in the PIL suo moto regarding this particular dark number, affidavits are already filed in the PIL suo moto main case, your lordship.
Yes.
So there the status, the steps taken, everything is stated in the various affidavits.
You can do
Several
one thing.
affidavits are
You
filed,
can
your lordship.
you can place on record that affidavit.
Yes, your lordship.
You may not file a
Because,
different.
yes, your lordship, in this bunch of writ petition, these are very fresh, your lordship. Last year, November, in the month of November or
No,
December,
there
these
are
are
matters
filed.
of 2020 also.
2020, this particular case, yes, your lordship. This particular case, affidavit is filed by the DC Kamrup Metro, your lordship.
We'll have it next week.
Lordship.
Yes, your lordship, on a
But,
hearing
but
day.
our
That is
prayer
my
is that,
prayer.
my lord, in the lordship will find in IA, item 97, page 22.
No, we'll this fresh eviction notice gives you time till 10th of October.
Yes.
We'll have it next week. If we cannot,
That is why I am
if
saying,
we
Lordship,
cannot
in the next week.
hear the matter, we'll think of extending the interim order in the IA also. It's not the
Lordship. But here, 6th of 10, 6, 10, 23,
6th of October, they
6th
have
of
been given
October.
time. So
given
next
time to
week,
vacate
anything-
the land, my lord. So,
We'll have it before that.
Lordship.
before that, yes, my lord.
Next week,
Maybe on 5th.
next week.
Yes,
Lordship
yes,
is saying next week.
As per your
Third,
Lordship
third,
convenience.
third council for the petitioner. Also heard the Sharma, the learned education. senior government as well as board law, and standing council, revenue department. The issue involved an eviction process of the petitioner who are in occupation of government lands, and the land in question is still required for construction of a second medical
Medical college.
medical college, medical hospital,
Medical college.
second medical college and hospital.
Construction is already started.
It's further submitted that construction have already been started. Since there is an interim order passed
In all the cases.
in this case, and there is also an allegation of non-compliance of the same company. List this case for petition hearing on
5th is Thursday, madam.
On a hearing day,
Third.
5th is Thursday, madam.
Fourth. Perfect. And fourth. They will have it at the second half of time.
Copy of affidavit filed may be served on.
it's already been signed.
No, only document is given. No
Long
copy.
back.
Only status report of that.
Some documents were given.
Only in one
We
case.
were not given.
You bring that, madam, you bring the affidavit which you filed in the,
It is filed by the DC.
no, in the division bench. You place on record.
Division bench at your lordship, the honorable chief justice had directed to give them the copy of the updated
We are not,
instructions. Accordingly, it
you-
was
you-
served each and every party.
You bring a copy of that affidavit, extra
Yes,
copy and paste it on record.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let us have a look.
Only status report was given, madam. No
That was only directed by the honorable.
No
chief justice.
affidavit, no
No,
affidavit.
status report was only.
Evidence status is
Different.
Okay.
Obliged.
Obliged, sir.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, matter relates to non-payment of the retirement benefits, and the petitioner herein is a legally married child out of the second wife of the petitioner's father.
Notice was issued. Yes.
My lord, a judgment, my lord, an order was passed by a coordinate bench. The effective part is at page 36, para 11.
Yes.
The commissioner PNRD was directed.
Page 50.
Page 36, para 11, man.
Yes.
This was the directive that was given to the commissioner, and in pursuance thereof, we had passed an order stating who is to receive how much share of the family pension. So, my lord, subsequently now there's a list between the petitioner and the other contenders that they are not, the petitioner is not getting the requisite amount of family pension.
As per your
As per our
assessment.
order, my lord.
As per your
In
assessment.
compliance with the order.
Okay, then
So, my lord, now this is an internal between them.
have you
My
received
lord,
the instructions?
my lord, we have not received the instructions.
Get
but-
the instructions. Others, respondent has been served.
Other, yes, lordship.
Respondent was sick.
Yes, lordship.
Served.
Yes, lordship.
Lord, we can only pass the direction as per para 11 of the judgment passed by the coordinate bench.
Have you got the instructions? Or
Yes, my lord. The order is at page.
instructions you have got?
My lord, we don't have the instructions. The
Get the
accountant-
instructions. Get the instructions. In the office note dated 28/9/2020, as per which the service upon the respondent number 6 is held to be complete. Sarah? he had appearing for Panchayat and Rural Development Department. Submit. That is Captain Ravi. List of the three for operating.
Lordship, any date may be given before vacation.
Not. I will on 7th of November. Before vacation, last week will be important. We have just two weeks. And Monday is also holiday. On the 7th of
Obliged.
how to time? We'll complete the dictation.